What's good, brother?
Oh shit, man. This is we dealing with the maturity, man, of the Pistons right now.
Yeah, I said this the other day, and I said this before the Cup win. I said the Lakers when they won, they went they they went 3-10 in their next 13 games,
Hmm.
and then the Milwaukee, they were also below 500 after their Cup win. I think they were like 5-6 or 6-8, something weird thing.
Yeah, everybody that participate in that cup shit, man. It's just, I mean, I don't think it's all that though. I don't think it's all that.
No, but see, I'm not saying it's the cup sport. It's when you play a high pressure game like that you want to win. Play and continue, or you get knocked out. Then all of a sudden you go back to the regular season. It feels like you're missing something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like if you're going to play in the Super Bowl, and then the day after the Super Bowl you're playing a regular season game. It's a different energy and mentality. And you know, Sean said, "Oh well, you can't say that because there's only been two Cup games." Well, now there's three, and we're a 500 team since the Cup. So
yeah, but we also got injuries though. I can't front. We got some
yeah, but don't
injuries.
front. Detroit has injuries too, big injuries. Duran. What's his name from Philly? A couple other guys.
Hey, chef, what's good?
Yo, what's good, man?
What's good, Meech?
What's good,
What's
bro?
good? What's good, man? Yo, chef, how you feeling about the first half right now, man?
Yeah, just a little too much ISO, man. And then they're letting these guys get steals. I mean, they're a good defensive team, but some of this over dribbling and you know, cat trying to trying to drive from the top of the key into traffic. I mean, it gets a little crazy. You can't expect not to get turnovers when you do that, bro. And it's just too much ISO basketball for me. You know. Um, I think we can still win this game, but we got to be a little more aggressive on the defensive end because right now we're just making it we're kind of making it easy for them, and we're playing in that's their game, that fast pace, you know, kind of playing in their hands right now. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping we could you know, change it. Like I said in our group chat, bro, Josh Hart, people see now, think Josh Hart is just like another player, bro.
Yo,
We're
he's
a whole
important,
nother
man. He's
we're
important. I can't
we're
front.
dude, we're a whole nother fucking team with that guy, and you can see it right now. It's just different level,
Shit,
you know.
man. Yo, but don't sound too defeated, man, because it's still
No,
early.
I ain't defeated. No, it's just been a long day, bro. I've been Knicks, dude. Like, hey, man, I love the Twitter Spaces and everything. I support you, but I've been Knicks since day one, bro.
Nah, I feel
There's
you.
a lot of Knicks fans out there. Ain't nobody can say they're a bigger fan than me. So, it might be as big, but it's just a long day, bro. And I honestly don't like how they're playing. But like I said, I think we can come back. I think we got a good comeback in us, but we gotta play some defense and cut that ISO bullshit out.
Yeah, I was telling
You
Rob
know.
that the Knicks are just dealing with a mature, like the Pistons, especially Cade. You see the maturity. The game is slowed down for Cade.
He's nasty too, though, bro. I mean, that dude just got really. I mean, we all knew he was gonna be that good, but he's a problem.
Yeah.
But we got Brunson, so you know, I'd like to see Towns get some better shots up, man. It seems like everything he's doing is kind of a struggle.
Motherfucker got 4 points, man.
Yes, and ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, man. That we gotta figure that out. Like I ain't really feeling that.
It feels like everything's from that top of the key, man. I know we're trying to stretch the floor, but when he puts the ball on the floor, I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So
Yeah, but he got
I'd
the
like to see
he
him
got the
switch that up.
mismatch though. He got the mismatch.
Yeah,
It's cat. This should be a cat type game.
it should be. You know, definitely should be. They played Di. They didn't play any Diarra tonight, did they?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. It's just I don't know.
Cat just looks slow out there, man. Cat don't look that nimble as like he did last year, the year before. He just looks. It's like he lost a step. He can't get by anybody going left anymore like he used to.
That's crazy because this is his matchup though. Because who the Pistons really got that could match up with him in the paint?
Yeah, well, he don't like to go down there. He likes to play at the perimeter and work his way down. That's just, he's 30, man. He's not
Nah,
23 anymore, not
he's still in his
22.
prime, man. Come on, he's still in his
Nah,
prime.
he's still prime.
Yeah,
He's still in
He's
his
still
prime.
prime. He's
he ain't. If you look at him when he got into the league early in his career, man, he was moving a lot quicker than he's moving now. And these guys are they're beating him to the spot. They're beating him to the spot. The help is getting there. Anyone of y'all who dribbled, y'all know how it feels when you get older. You just think you're getting there and you're not anymore.
Nah, but hold on,
And it's
but
time to let the young
Cat
yeah.
was
guys
never
take
there
over.
though. Cat's defense was never there.
No, I'm talking about
No,
our
he's talking
offense,
about
man. He
his
used to
dribble.
that
Oh, okay, I
that
got you.
step when he used to get by bigs, it was cake to the right or left. To the left, man. See, when he goes to the right, he starts hooking people because he's not getting by them. When he goes to the left, he's just a disaster. He doesn't, like a turnover about to happen when he goes left, or a shot gets blocked. It's not the same player. That's what it looks like because he's been shooting worse numbers his whole career. I mean, the numbers ain't lying here, man, because he don't look like he did last year.
Nah, it's a
So,
new offense. He's still getting accustomed to it. But I think
Yeah, I think he's adjusting to that.
yeah.
But yeah, finish. Yeah.
I don't know about that, man. New offense. It just looks like he's going ISO and he can't get by anybody. That's what it looked like. New offense, old offense, man. They're not doing anything else. They're just playing up tempo.
Hmm.
That's all they're doing. They're just playing a faster game. And when he gets to the top of the key, he doesn't, just watch. How many players does he actually get by from the top of the key? Whether big, small, all the same result. You don't get anybody. You don't get by anybody cleanly like you used to.
Yeah, but he could still set him up though, because when he's trailing, shooting that three, he could just set him up and then blow by the big man like that. Like what's his name? Duran. He could, but he got to start making shots though. He got to be hot already. If he's not doing that, he
His
can't set him up.
career low 3-point percentage this year so far.
Yeah, it's back to back games like
So
that. What the fuck?
yeah, it's a season average. He's not
You
doing
know what
well.
it is?
He's having a
This is like
bad.
a turn up.
He's
This is a
having a
turn
bad
up
one.
defense game. They got to turn up on defense, and then eventually, when it clicks, a couple shots fall, we right back in it. But if the shots ain't falling, niggas is
Uh,
stagnant. It's
and
crazy.
they can't play this three guard offense. They can't play this three guard offense with fucking Deuce, Tyler, and Brunson. That shit ain't gonna work, man. That shit not against these guys. That shit is they just asking for them to beat you up. But that's what they doing right now. On the perimeter, they beating us up. They switching to get the right switch, and then the executioner comes in and they rough you up. Like was one player, Cunningham, like 2 minutes left in the half. He went off one screen, the other, and then he got himself one on one with Deuce, and he just shot over him.
Yeah, the
It's just
size.
that's all they're
Yeah, the
doing to
size
us.
kind of fucks us up.
It's too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to see that lineup out there. Not against these guys. None of their guards are small. They're all big, except for that Jenkins kid. But the rest of them are all
Hmm.
tall.
Yeah, that's where
That
Yabusele is supposed to kick in, but he's just not. He not there yet.
Nah, I
hey,
think he's
somebody
cooked.
somebody said it, man. We miss Josh, man. We
No, we
miss
definitely
Josh
miss
back there.
Josh. I mean, it's just the
All
way
right.
he plays, like the way he plays, the rebounds. He's gonna give us. He probably already have like 7 rebounds right now, you know. But we gotta roll with the
I,
punches.
I have a feeling we're gonna get run in the second
You
half,
think
man.
so? I
Yeah,
think we gotta
man.
have a comeback. We've been keeping it close, bro. Until that end, we just kept on keeping it close. So
You know why I say that? Because we didn't play that bad on first half offensively. It's the defense that just didn't show up. So I'm afraid when we start shooting some bricks up there, what they're gonna do going the other way, it's gonna be ugly. Not that I'm hoping it happens. I'm just saying it just if we hit all our shots and we still down 10, then we got a problem.
Yeah, but what do they do when they're not hitting their shots? Like, what's the next thing? Like, are the Knicks gonna be physical on the defensive end? Like, they got to be another thing. Like, I feel like that's
I
what we're
know
missing
they
this year. It's
haven't.
like when the shots ain't falling, what's the next thing that we do well?
I know I shouldn't say this, but you know who would be a perfect player for this game? Randall. Randall would have been bullying all these motherfuckers in
I
the
feel
paint.
like Cat could be doing that right now.
Motherfucker love Randall, man.
Cat could be doing that.
Yeah, hey, it's a fact. Julius would have been taking these motherfuckers in the paint and hurting, but we don't got that kind of player on this roster right now. We got a guy too busy hooking people trying to get cheap fouls. No, I hate that kind of play, man. You know, just use your skill, man. They said it. Somebody said it, I don't know who it was. Just play ball. Why the trickery? Why the grabbing? Why the hooking? Just play ball. And Tom shouldn't need to resort to that bullshit.
What's up, y'all? You know what? I'm watching this game. Outside of the 3-pointer, that's the only thing been really keeping us in the game, honestly.
Exactly.
And they've been turning the ball over. They go in the paint, they getting that shit rubbed. Uh, and these guys are passing the ball. This team looks way more prepared than we do. It looks like they were hungrier than we are. All I'm seeing is guys. I really watched a play that really kind of just threw me. I can't remember how it went, but anyway, they got a fast break opportunity. Instead of going to the basket, this motherfucker settles for a three. That shit just fucking bewilders me. That makes no fucking sense. All this space on the floor, bro. You step back for a three with one guy under the basket. Like
Wow.
that just fucking just blew my mind. Like I'm sitting here like, are you fucking serious? You're not Steph Curry, motherfuckers. Go to the basket. You know what I'm saying? And luckily he did miss it too. That's the funny shit. You took a very high percentage shot in a fast break situation. Asinine. I this shit just threw me. Um, the turnovers, the dumb shit Cat doing. Anyway, I'll leave that. That's another conversation. But what I did see is, and you started to notice this in laps at times. Outside of Jalen Brunson dribbling the basketball to get his bucket, we don't have that. When OG tried to put it on the floor, he turns it over, or he stops when he's close to the basket because he has he can't find the spacing. And Saint Mikhail, he's afraid of contact, so he goes to the bucket and he passes out because he sees the crowd because he don't want to throw it to face the smoke. Goes in a weak layup, that shit gets blocked. Uh, Deuce, I don't know, he goes into some shit. They sent that shit into the fucking stands. It's starting to look like this team, as I'm starting to noticing this, and I think this is becoming a recipe, especially the last couple of games. A quick backcourt or guards that are bigger than our guards, we're fucked. They can't get past these guys because they got nobody off the dribble except for Brunson. So we're seeing this team to me looks fine if they was playing in the '90s, this type of squad. But in this day and age NBA, and these wings supposed to be wing stop defense. I can't fucking tell. You got outside of Josh Hart, you got $600 million on the floor. $600 million on the floor, and this is the kind of basketball whoop you're paying for. I don't think
How
so.
good are those
That's ridiculous to me.
Celsius?
Like that's crazy. I just don't see this shit. And without Mitchell Robinson with the rim protection, we have none. So I mean, that's my take. I hope they do better in the second half. Uh, Leon Rose, I hope you're listening. You need, even if you got to trade away his fucking friends, you need to find somebody that's truly going to give Jalen Brunson some fucking help and somebody that can go to the fucking basket. It is what it is, fam. People ain't gonna like the take. They ain't gonna like what I'm saying, but that's a fact. The ball, the camera ain't lying. Watch, look at what he's look at this shit we seeing. As he showed it again, Bridges dribbles to the basket, nowhere to go, dribbles back out, or dribbles back in. I can't take this shit, man. I'm done.
Yo, you getting high blood pressure today, boy.
Because I know what. After watching this 3 game slid, you start to see teams start figuring it out, man. Motherfuckers start seeing this shit. This is the same team from last year. You know what I'm saying? We had expectations for the coach to come in and bring it to another level, and it basically looks like the same shit. Like this man is looking for something that's outside of that starting five. Minus we all missing Josh outside of starting five that's going to really give us something on a consistent basis, and we just haven't seen it, especially with our starters. And that starts out with OG and motherfucking Mike Mickey, you know what I'm saying, and Cat too. Like y'all niggas got to start being some consistent. They've been inconsistent for this losing streak. Even before that, they still been inconsistent. So I mean, they got to figure this shit out, man, and figure it out quick, or New York fans are gonna lose their fucking minds. Start talking about being another coach.
Yo, Panic, how'd you like those Colic minutes?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, son. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked with how he's moving out here, man. Yo, they must have took him out, man. They must have took him uptown because he got a little pep in his step, man. His swag is a little different, man.
Yeah, I just like how he sets people up with basketball, bro. Because nobody be doing that shit, really. You gotta get people in rhythm so they can hit those shots. But
Yo, but outside of him, who do we have like that? It's Brunson every once in a while, but outside of him,
like a true point guard like
nah,
that.
not like a true point guard, but like somebody who could like when the game slows down, control get niggas the ball in their spots, like. But he don't have to be a traditional point guard because that shit don't really work. If you're not
No, it
looking to
don't really
score,
exist, but at least somebody who's looking for open shooters. Like
yeah,
that's his first. Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, but I'm not too. The size, yo, the size. Like I forgot who mentioned that. The size is an issue. We're a little bit too small. You said we're missing a two.
Hell yeah. We need a starting two. Ever since the Dante trade, we short of a two. I mean, I like Hart, but I'd rather have Hart coming off the bench, playing 25 a game. We need a two guard that can nail shots and put the ball on the floor. We missing that. We're too short, way too short. And I want to say something, man. Kolek had those couple good games, but last 5 or 6 games, he has not been impactful out there. He's just existing. He's not really making an impact on that second unit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he gonna have to fight for his minutes always because on defense sometimes it's easy to blow by him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he definitely improved his defense, but yeah, I mean, I think the word's out now, so teams got scouting reports. Like before, he kind of just snuck up on teams and shit.
Oh yeah,
They're like,
facts.
who is this? You know what I mean? Now, I'm sure coaches are like, he ain't gonna do that on us, bro. He ain't gonna do us like he did the Cavs. Hell no. So that's a problem, but he's got to figure that out, and coaching staff's got to figure that out.
it's hard for him if you're gonna pair him up with Deuce. That's just not gonna work, man. They are too short a backcourt.
I agree. I like to see him out there with Mikal Bridges, man. I think that's always a decent couple minutes with those two. But yeah, him and Deuce, that's a little too
Yo,
small.
but what are your thoughts on like when they pair up Kolek with Brunson? What are your thoughts on that?
Nope. Hell
They
no.
be doing that.
Uh,
Mike
Worse.
Brown has done that a couple times.
Yeah, he's gotten away with it, but like they said, you got scouting reports, man. When you see those two back there, forget about it. You got a real good offensive guard. You're just gonna ISO that shit and kill him.
Shit, yo, Mike Brown got to earn his money this year, boy.
oh man.
They've given him a free pass. No one's really gotten on him yet. So, but it's coming.
It's gonna come down to those playoffs, bro.
Yeah, you right.
At the end of the day, Oh, fuck what he does in this seat. Like, what is he doing in the playoffs for us as a coach, bro? Like, that's what we need to see what's up.
I'm not gonna lie. Unlike Tibbs, I like how he switches the starters based off the matchup. He does that a lot. Like one time is Mitch, then it's Josh Hart in there, and then it's like he mixes it up a lot more instead of making the Knicks look man predictable with the same lineup.
Man, these niggas getting spanked. They are
I
getting
said that
spanked.
they're gonna get spanked in the second half because they ain't
They're
gonna keep
getting
shooting threes like they
spanked.
were.
You know, you starting to notice this shit, man. This shit, this lineup, Cat is. This is the second time in the season, man. I'm seeing Cat with this 4 point bullshit. Nobody likes this take when I say it. Cat is not the answer. I'm sorry, he's not. He's just not. Him or Mikhail, neither one of them niggas is not the answer. They not. After I'm telling you, after all, before the trade deadline, they would have put in the call to make a major. They need somebody that's going to actually give Brunson help. This nigga got to set. They got to set fucking 2 double screens to get Brunson open. Cause
Yo,
these motherfuckers can't do shit with the ball in their hand. They can't go get their own bucket. It's only him, and teams know this shit. This shit is fucking retarded, man. But nobody's gonna say it, man. Everybody gonna go back to the numbers. Or you cat hating. That's what people don't like. He's giving these other guys run because he has to. Because number one, he's got no choice. He got to see the other things outside of other guys and give him something. Plus, we got to
what?
look at this
Please?
shit too. I think Leon Rose. Somebody said this before. State said it. I think this is coming from up top where they got to justify playing these guys for the money that they making. So Detroit looks like the better team, man. I'm sorry tonight. Right now, Detroit looks like this is a better team. They do. I'm looking at this shit. This is nasty work, man.
4 fucking points. Got 4 points, man. That shit is crazy.
How much money he make?
Nah, he got
And he
four
about to get sick.
points. He about to get
And he
50. He about to
how much
get
he's about? How much he's get next year? 60.
he about to get 50.
Yeah,
Yeah, 50.
58 million.
Damn near 60. And
Yeah,
this is what we want on the Knicks uniform. Nah, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that shit. How much? How much Mikhail they just gave him an extension for?
We got him for like 30.
And what is he doing? 7 points.
Mikel's been one of the reasons why the season's gone right. If he have a bad game, it is what it is. But for the most part, this whole year, he been solid.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he has.
No, no, he
Yeah,
hasn't.
he
Let's stop
has.
that shit, bro. What has he done in the last? What has he done in the past 5 games, 6 games?
Son, the past 5, 6 games, the whole team been struggling.
Him included, right? So
Hey,
how does he have?
if we
Okay,
not
so
winning, it's everybody.
oh god, I've been watching Nick 50 years, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. He playing like ass. He been playing like ass for the past 2 weeks. Period. Period.
Gotta admit, man, the Pistons, they fucking came up fast. I ain't expect them to come up this quick. I knew there was gonna be a problem, but not this quick.
You know what? We gotta address this shit, man. Like just telling you, man. These young kids, they come in hungry. They hungry. This team looks like the Knicks feel like because you went what you did last year, you think motherfuckers think that just because of that shit, or we gonna cakewalk through this shit because Boston's still here.
Hmm.
That we gonna come in and just do what we do? Nah, it don't look like it to me.
Niggas kind of zoning up.
Leon Rose got everybody fooled with this bullshit.
Good D. Hey, yo, chef, the squad is relentless, man. This season,
Oh, what do you mean? Like
like they don't really give
just
up. They just keep coming down
yeah.
at down
That's
your
what I
throat.
that's what I do
Pause.
like about this team. Like they yeah, big pause. But they don't care about that 20-point lead. It don't mean shit to most of them. Especially with Clarkson and some of these guys off the bench, bro.
Hmm.
They don't really care, which is good. But I mean, why wait so long? Why be down 20? Wait till you're down 20 to fight.
Damn, Mitch just sent that fucking shot all the way back to 8 Mile. God damn. Zone defense. There you go. Let him shoot that shit.
Hey, did you see what Clarkson just did again on the break? What the fuck, bro? All that space, go to the fucking bucket, man, and you missed it again.
Yeah, that's him though, G. You know Clarkson's gonna pull that. Like he's gonna
Yo,
pull
they got
that
to be
three.
mad disciplined.
That's how he plays though.
Nah, man, no. That's on the coach too. You gotta be in that nigga ear, man. Go to the bucket with that bullshit, bro. Like for real. You taking a high
No, I
percentage
agree.
shot and that's a high percentage shot and on a fast break, all that space. Come on, man. You got a better shot going to the bucket and maybe getting the fucking foul. Ain't like he can't go to the bucket and get a. He can't. It ain't like he can't go get a bucket, go to the lane with that much space. Come on, bro.
Uh, yeah, the Pistons had a so-so quarter, man. The Knicks 15 points in that fucking quarter. Unreal, man. 15 fucking points, man. It's crazy.
The Pistons playing defense though, man. They ain't just on the Knicks, man. Them niggas is bringing it to them, dog.
I
Don't
see. I
you?
see. I see. I see. Brunson had the charge when they could have cut it even more. It's a lot of dumb shit, man.
But the
Like you
thing
said,
is,
Clarkson with the open 3-point shot, he could have just draw the foul. There was chances, yo. This Pistons team is they should have been up more actually.
the only thing kept the game close at one point was the three. After that, they're not hitting no threes now. So like, I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, at this point, like, the Cats give you nothing again.
But remember,
Again.
they couldn't even protect home court last year. They lost all the games in Detroit. They couldn't close that shit out. I don't know
Yep.
what was up with that.
Yeah, it's looking like the same thing again.
They might get into some, young team shit in this fourth quarter. But yeah,
Probably
I'm not gonna
so.
front. Cade fucking matured like crazy, man. Cade is this nigga's coming to his own.
He's looking,
I thought it'd take another year, but
man, he's looking like the best guard in the East, bro. And it ain't Jalen Brunson. They're getting buckets, but outside of that, Cade is playing both sides of the ball, bro.
yeah, he just gonna have to work on his pull up three off them picks, man. Because that's how the Knicks eliminated them last season. We dared Cade to shoot that pull up three, and he bricked it. And what, game 6? Detroit couldn't make a 3-point shot to save their life, man.
Well, I wonder what's Cat excuse this time.
Yeah, Cat got no excuse. You got one foul going into the fourth. You got what, 4 points? What's going on here, man? Like, this $50 million for this shit?
Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he's playing a good season." No, hell, he ain't. I don't know what we be watching, man. Like, what has he done in the last 3 games?
Let me see why you saying that. Let me see why you saying that. Nah, he ain't been bad. He was bad out of one of them, but I think Cat need to go to the free throw line more.
He can't because every time he goes to the bucket, he cries for a foul and he don't get him. That's the big
Yeah.
problem there. And you don't realize the more you cry to the ref, the less they gonna call that shit.
Oh, they got Snoop Dogg calling this game? I got my shit on mute.
Y'all could expect this shit. They lose this game, and everybody gonna call him for saying this is Mike Brown's fault. Ted did a better job. Still, you gonna hear that shit, and then you will hear the other thing like trade Cat. The Nick Nation's about to lose their mind tonight.
Hey, Panic, what you think about McCullough's minutes?
Who?
McCullough's, the young kid, McCullers. He got a lot of minutes tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's Mike
He,
Brown's.
uh,
It's hard to tell, man. Like, I think he's just trying to pivot the lineups while he's just balancing everybody being out.
yeah, he was solid in college, bro. For that injury, I don't know if it's a practice thing, if he's earning these minutes in practice, or if it's just more the height. Um, but it's interesting.
Yo, wait, what just happened just now? Oh, Cat, offensive foul? Yeah, I like the idea of Cat being aggressive, but he should have been on this shit. Oh, they got Jalen Rose in this game. Jalen Rose at the game.
Yeah, he's been there. He's in a lot of those games.
Oh yeah,
He's out there. Spike Lee.
yeah, he's from Detroit. Looks like we might be in a rough stretch, fellas. Welcome to the regular season. Welcome to the regular season, man. This shit gonna be up and down like a motherfucker, man.
We got the Clippers next, man.
Yep.
When is Josh Hart supposed to be back?
I don't know, but
Hey, bro, y'all suck, bro.
Oh, fuck off, bro. With that shit. We know we still be getting our ass kicked, man. What you from Detroit, bro?
Hey,
yeah. I mean, I don't care if he from Detroit, man. If he has something like regular shit to say, man, just
yeah,
that, like, come on, man. Yo, but I'm glad this is a thing, though, man. The East Coast need they need like good rivals again. Knicks Pistons, Knicks Heat.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough loss, but you need losses like this to see who you are, bro. Like if they don't get pissed at getting their ass kicked like this, like they gotta you gotta see what they're made of after a game like this. And Leon Rose better be on that freaking free agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta bolster this shit up for the fucking playoffs, bro.
hey, I was just trolling. Hey, real talk though, y'all think y'all gonna make a move at the deadline, bro?
I think we got it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we do, it's gonna be like one of the plays that the franchise like the fans like a Josh Hart. It could be McBride. Like, yo, let me ask you a question because it's a good thing that we got some Detroit people in here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's chat it
yeah,
up.
yeah. Y'all shooting improved this season. I, ain't s-
Hey,
I
I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like tonight we hot, bro. Like it's on and off, bro. I'm not even gonna like we more of a paint team. Like when Dern is in there, like like we like to get in the paint. That's where we kind of been working through. So it kind of depends. When we get the paint working, then we can kind of kick it out. Cause Duncan Robinson ain't really been doing nothing, bro.
yeah. Because y'all lost what's his name, Beasley.
Malik, yeah, and THJ. So a lot of our 3-point shooting is not there no more. So a lot of these guys have been just kind of running through the paint, just a lot of actions, moving the ball like that. So it's just and everything kind of with K's gravity, people just kind of backdooring, cutting to the rim to the
Yeah,
paint. So
Bro, you
yeah.
don't
we
gotta
don't
lie.
really.
Y'all can't shoot, bro. We just can't stop shit. You don't gotta lie, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like they're making I'm surprised at how they're making shots right now because they really ain't got the shooters like that.
No, we ain't got the shooters, bro.
Bro, I just watched their game yesterday and they were bricking everything. Like it was air ball after air ball. So I'm really confused how they're making everything now. I'm like, what did I just watch yesterday? Like
I
that was
for,
not the
I
team.
forgot y'all on a back to back too. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we on a back to back. Hey, I think we like 22nd in threes in the league too. Like we not up there. Like
Bro, did I not
we don't
see?
be.
I saw Ron Holland break threes yesterday, air ball.
Yeah, man.
What's
Yeah,
going on?
terrible at three. Yeah, bro.
That's crazy,
This
man.
nigga making everything tonight. What the fuck? Yeah,
Same shit happened with the Champagne dude, man.
yeah.
He
The
showed
shit.
us he want to go off, and then the next game he doesn't do anything.
Yo, then that might be the Knicks. Then it might be the Knicks. Then
I know it is the Knicks, bro. The
yeah,
defense, they can't play defense.
yeah. They're not protecting the three like that. It is us then. What the fuck? Yo, let me ask you a question about the Pistons. How y'all in crunch time? Cause y'all fucked up a lot in the playoffs last season.
Hey, yeah, that was. I think for this year though, honestly, like we learned so much from last year on how to like game management, how to handle the clock,
Mm-hmm.
and then like with us just playing a little bit more patient, it's really been paying off, bro. Like not rushing stuff. So like in tight games, like we know how to kind of manage those different situations through Cade playing those different actions. Like a lot of the times, like they'll do some. It sound crazy, but they'll like put Tobias in the post, get an easy little midi in the post, fade away something, and then pull back out. Let Cade kind of do his thing, kind of play like off them two, bro.
Makes
It,
sense.
it's it's
It
been
makes sense. It
working.
makes sense because I remember last year, like y'all had the game one where y'all had the inbound turnover, then y'all had the jump ball with Brunson. Duran hit that shit out of bounds. You had a lot of fuck
Yeah,
ups. I was like, damn. Tibbs, Tibbs,
yeah.
Tibbs.
A lot of young mistakes,
Yeah,
bro.
Tibbs got lucky because y'all wasn't doing nothing sophisticated for that shit to even go that far. But Tibbs, the offense was just so bland that we
Right.
we fucking was able to steal every game, like every close game. Like this shit, it was weird last year. I didn't like that. I thought Tibbs got fired for that series. It was like the Knicks offense just wasn't. It's just y'all wasn't doing nothing sophisticated for all these games to be close, not one blowout. That was kind of
Right.
scary. That was kind of. I was like, Tibbs is done off that series alone. Like, but at the end of the day, yeah, y'all had a couple of fuck ups, man. During with that, remember that jump ball with Brunson? Duran was had it and he just threw it out of he tipped it out of bounds.
Yeah, man. Just young and dumb stuff, bro. I think this year they kind of reeling it in. Like we got a lot more to learn because we went on a little 3 game losing streak too. So it's a lot more to learn. But I think like they kind of JB. He a dog, man. Like he get annoying sometimes barking at the refs. Like, but you can tell they adopt that, man.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
adopt that dog from him.
yeah.
Don't. No, they don't. What
N-
dog? JB is the only dog on the team. What dog?
All right, bro. All right.
Now when
Talking
Josh
about
Hart,
Jalen Brunson, right? He's the only dog on our team. We don't have another dog.
yeah, Josh Hart,
Hey, he's not he's out right
OG,
now. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
OG. I'm talking about the
yeah.
overall squad. Yeah, yeah, the overall squad. There's a couple, they feed off the
This,
energy. They feed off the energy.
when's the last time we seen 3 straight games down almost like 20 points? When's the last time we seen that? This is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I think this is the first time this season, no?
First time in a long. When's the last time? I don't remember being blown out 3 straight games
Oh, you
like
right.
this.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been the fucking Kimber Walker days.
It's been a long time, bro. I can't even remember.
You
It's been a
right.
long time.
We
You
I don't
right.
know
scored.
what I'm watching,
We
bro. I
scored.
generally do not know what I'm watching, bro. This is not the Knicks.
We scored 15 points in a quarter. I think in back-to-back games. If not, then it was like in two out of the last three games. That is crazy. 15 points in today's NBA.
Yo, but that's what Tibbs did against the fucking Pistons last year in the playoffs. We had quarters like that. Like that's what I'm saying. How the fuck the offense is stagnated? It wasn't even fucking like that. Oh, like 2 weeks ago, it wasn't even like that.
And the offense isn't even a problem right now. It's that defense, bro. Like I've never seen, bro. Why it's just wide open lanes to the fucking paint every time. I don't get it. And then kick out to the three. There's no the rotations are late every time. I do not
Oh,
get it,
gee,
bro.
it's both ends. The defense for sure. But we scored 15 points in back-to-back games in a quarter.
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, if shit continues going like this, they're gonna end up trading somebody that the fan base really like a role player, like Deuce. They're gonna give up somebody that's valuable to get what they need.
They need to trade offense for defense as soon as possible. Go trade Karl Anthony Towns for some defense. We need defense.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, Cat is they're gonna reevaluate him depending on how this season ends. They're gonna reevaluate having Cat on the squad unless they get him for a cheaper price. He got to come down on that price. Give him that Julius Randle contract.
Bro, this is that. Oh, how I keep every time I look at the league,
Yo,
it's low.
Riri, you could just go ahead. The room open. You ain't got to raise your hand.
Yo, this some shit. This some shit because Deuce McBride got 17 points, okay? And Carl Anthony Towns, the number 2, got 6 points and 1 board. Mitchell Robinson got 10. What's up with Carl? This is not the only game. I'm sorry. This is not the only
Yeah,
game.
yeah. It's just
This shit, I'm getting sick of this shit. Like, actually, like, we playing like suckers. Like, this is not how we play. This is not. When was the last time we played a game like this? And then what is the coach doing? Who the fuck does he have out there? Like, why was we going? I just don't understand. And then we was playing small for a minute against these motherfuckers that got tall ass guards. What are we doing?
yeah. It's just if we gonna go small like that, they got to be mad aggressive and physical. They don't have that.
There's no point to go small right now. There's because like the opponent is aggressive. So it's like Tyler not even doing enough. Like, not to say nothing, I like him a lot, but he's not even doing enough right now. And then we're just making these little mistakes that's just adding up to us getting a turnover,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you feel me?
Yep.
Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. This shit is throwing me off. No funny shit. Like, we should not even be like trailing by this much.
Shit.
What's up with Mike
What
Brown and
you know what?
Diawara? Does he like? I don't get it. Like the kid was playing good and he just sat him randomly for no reason. And we need him in games like this where
Yo,
we
he's
don't
very
have.
raw. He's very raw though. I'm not gonna lie.
He is, but we need wings. Why are we're playing a physical team and we got a bunch of 6 foot guards on the fucking floor
Because
together? Like
because it's not that, man. This is they're playing in win situation. You understand what I'm saying? So they're not going to play these rookies as much as you think it is because number one, that's the main reason. Number two is that that's coming from up top and Leon Rose and those guys. He's got to justify these guys, him signing these guys, and he's got to justify for some power in Mike Brown to make this work with what he already has. We got to understand that shit.
but let me
That's
ask
the
you.
line.
Let me ask you why Kevin McCullough get minutes?
Justify what? The starters have been playing like shit.
That's my point. He's got to justify by bringing in Mike Brown that this starting unit would be the unit that he could bring over the top, and it's not. It's not there. This team is too fucking small.
Yup, way too small.
They way too small. When we gonna wake the fuck up, y'all? They were too small last year.
And too slow. They're not quick and
And
they're not athletic
they,
at all.
bruh,
We
did
need
you?
some athleticism. I can't front.
We need athleticism and we need size, and we need to
Okay,
bring.
but we're not talking about Deuce because Deuce is very athletic. We're
Nah,
not talking
Deuce is
about Deuce.
trash. Sorry, Deuce is trash. He got to go
Nah, nah.
somewhere.
You ain't got to say all that.
Big. Our
Deuce
big
is
He's
not
Deuce
Deuce.
is not
trash,
Deuce
trash.
got the
man.
most points off the bench right now, more than anybody on the starting five. What are you talking
Deuce,
about?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Can Deuce go get his own bucket?
Yeah.
Off
No,
the bench?
man. We're not doing that, man. We we not that
Like,
disrespectful.
what are we
Yeah.
talking about? Y'all see the problem. Carl is the
Nah, man.
problem.
Nah, Deuce, bruh.
Nah,
He,
Deuce can't be the problem, man. He ain't got that
There's a ton of
responsibility.
problems. It's not just Carl. It's a ton of problems. Mikhail's a
All
problem.
right, you not facts. You're right. I'm just, because
I
I'm
mean,
not trying to
I
point
said this
fingers.
earlier, man. You got seven. You got, but with minus Josh. Josh is the toughest nigga, small nigga they got to beat a buck with you. Even though he's not the greatest offensive guy, but he's got heart and he plays hard, physical, the whole nine. He's not afraid to go get a rebound. All these other motherfucking guards, they haven't rebound shit. Then you got $600 million on the over $600 million on the floor. $600 million, and you justifying this bullshit? Come on, man. I'm looking at what's the cross in the front of the jersey, not in the back. They got $600 million on the floor.
All right, you're right,
Well,
but
you
Deuce,
ain't
you
looking
gotta
at
look
the
at it like this.
front
Deuce
or
getting
the
paid
back
three
of the
million
jersey.
dollars.
You
So
looking
so
in their
we
pocket.
really, it don't matter if
It's
we're
a
talking about Deuce. Deuce
fact,
getting paid $3 million. So we're not even, you
bruh.
feel me? Blame the motherfuckers getting paid not doing nothing because Carl got one boy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
So
crazy.
That's
He
that's what
my
I'm
got
talking
point.
about.
one.
You feel me?
Yo, he got one. Oh my
About to make
One
damn
god.
near
rebound,
$60
bro, and
million
six points.
next
This shit
year.
is embarrassing. This shit is embarrassing.
Yo,
And
that's
it's
Y'all
not like
talk about
he.
crazy.
Mikal, but Mikal make clutch moves. Like last year in the playoffs, I'm not even trying to talk about last year because there's been some game, like a lot of games this year where he saved us. But it's like Mikal, he be coming in clutch. It's like Carl, I just feel like either he's there or he's not. And it's just looking at these motherfuckers on the bench, on the Pistons side smiling and shit. That should just make me mad.
Yeah, but you understand something. This is the problem with the starting five that I have. The problem I got with the starting five, they feel like they can go do it when they want to do it. They don't go balls in 24/7. That's my problem with this fucking squad. You can't, if you're trying to win a championship, you got to be gassed all the time. All
Yo,
that,
and Gwilla, whenever you can, you could just go, man. You ain't gotta raise your hand.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, like that shit is
I
crazy.
don't want to say too much, man. I'm a Pistons fan, but you know me. It's a good game, y'all, man. We gonna see y'all in the playoffs. I'm gonna just leave it at that. We gonna start the Pistons space over there. Y'all welcome. Keep it respectful. We interested in seeing y'all over there, man.
Yeah, yo, let me ask you a question. I asked another Piston fan in here.
What
How
up?
are y'all in crunch time? Y'all improved?
Yeah, we got like I think the most we lead the league in crunch time wins this season. We got 14 games,
How the fuck y'all doing that though?
and they just play defense, bro. That's really it.
Y'all forcing
Like
turn like how y'all
yeah,
not doing that
we
through
is
shooting?
JB got this one lineup he put in where it's like he just put in the hardest working motherfuckers on the team and they just make shit happen, bro. Like they
But they
just
make shit happen on defense
on
or
defense
offense.
and then they just get out in transition. It'd be a layup here, a dunk there, a stop there, and the shit just avalanche like that.
Yeah, you
Yo,
ain't got guys running on the break, stopping and taking a pull up three.
Nah, we ain't really doing all that. We ain't got no shooters like that, man. We got to get it in the paint.
yo, exactly. This is another game where the Knicks gave up mad 3-point shots to a team that doesn't shoot. The Spurs are the same thing. Champagne should have
Cause
never been doing that.
it's cause y'all went to that zone way too early. A couple teams they went to the zone against us and we struggled to shoot, and all teams been trying to follow that same pattern. But like they started running Cade in the elbow, they started running the star in the elbow, and they just broke the zone through that, and
Oh,
then
I
just
forgot.
got
Yeah,
shots from that
Cade.
up.
Cade is big enough. Yeah, y'all could just have him go to the high post because he mad tall. He like to post up too.
Yup.
Damn, that's interesting. I was wondering how y'all was doing this. I'm like, y'all ain't got no
Yeah.
shooters.
I like seeing Stu out there, man. I wish we had him in the playoffs, man. It would have been a little different, but
Yeah, Stu bringing that
Big
New
Y'all did
York
Purr,
have him in
energy
the
to
big
y'all.
playoffs though. Y'all did have him in the playoffs though. What are you
for
talking
one
about?
game, and he was fucking shit up that one game.
Well,
Yo, y'all lucky, man. I got that little New York energy with Isaiah Stewart, man. He bringing
but
it to
he
y'all
Yeah,
yeah,
he
team.
a dog, man.
exactly. Like that's the only
He be checking
man.
everybody too. I saw him put the clamps on Donovan Mitchell the last game to get a big stop like late in the game. He just dropped the feet and switched up, and he got the block. He locking shit up. Defensive player of the year. But we out though. I'm gonna catch y'all in the Pistons space if y'all hopping over.
All right, no doubt, no
Yeah.
doubt. Yo, Carl Anthony Towns, man, that's gonna be the talk of the night. One rebound? That's crazy.
Yeah, he put him out. Put him out. I just want to say shout out to y'all though. This was a great
Shit.
conversation. I was definitely
They
enjoying listening in. I'm definitely
No
not gonna
doubt.
join no piston space because I would definitely cuss everybody the fuck out because I don't give a fuck. Even if we bad, even if we suck, even if it's terrible, I'm loyal to mine, loyal and true, like Snotty be saying. But I'm gonna talk to y'all though.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
yeah, they took 10 more shots than us, 10 more offensive rebounds, less turnovers. I mean, we played real. Our starters did not play well.
Shit.
My thing is, you gonna let the Pistons shoot 51% from three? Like what? That is
Don't we?
unbelievable.
Yeah, but see the thing, that's I. This game shows. Well, the last couple of games showed the value of Josh Hart because they out rebounded us. They were getting offensive rebounds like it was nothing.
Yeah, like it was nothing.
Loose
Yeah.
balls, everything, man. Like they they just hustle more, bro. Like they wanted it more.
But
We
we
seen
doesn't that
like
say a lot about our roster if Josh Hart is the difference between like whether we can function or not? Like, doesn't that
I
say something?
I don't
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't put it all on him tonight. Like Josh Hart not being there. It's just like there's a lot of
I don't see no
10,
energy. That's the I
10,
don't see
10
no.
offensive.
yeah.
They out offensive rebound us by 10.
They
That
like
never happens when we have our full roster.
I don't know what's going on, man. This last week,
Mitch played. We're not saying that if when Mitch doesn't play, this is when Mitch played and they out rebounded us.
The defense needs to improve and quickly. It's been a problem for the last few games. It needs to improve. That
Yeah.
that's
that's
facts.
where it starts. That's where it starts. The
Yo,
defense has to improve.
but what do you think? What do you think it is? Like them not defending the three? Because there's a lot of shitty teams that don't shoot threes. All of a sudden, they start shooting threes against the Knicks. The Dallas Mavericks. Remember when we went to Dallas? They're not a
For sure.
three-point shooting team. They
For
went
sure.
off. The Hornets went off on us. The Spurs went off. And then tonight, the Pistons don't shoot
you
threes.
see
They went off.
every last team you just named is way more athletic than us and can run. So whenever you see a team
But
like
they don't shoot threes though.
Yeah,
the
but they
problem is
didn't
we can't
really they
we
didn't really go off. I'm looking at the stats right now. We were 13 of 30, they were 16 of 31. So, yeah, so you can say they went off, but they got 3 more shots in. But they took 10 more shots because of offensive rebounds and our turnovers. So they got
Mm.
more twos than we did.
And what will help
We shot
defensively
better
is
at the free
communication.
throw line than they did. You know,
Mm.
we
What will help defensively is having the energy from the very beginning and communicating on defense. You got to talk on defense. You have to talk on defense.
Yeah,
You have to.
facts.
You
Facts.
have
I
to.
think it's a
They're horrible
personnel
at that
issue right
shit.
now. I don't think it's just effort, to be honest. I think we don't have the guys to move quickly and laterally. None of our guys could really move with quick guys, and none of our guys are really athletic enough to like contest wings at the rim and shit like that. So I think we need more.
Yeah.
We need more athleticism and more because that's what's gonna help us defend the rim.
Yo, BK, what you're describing is exactly what played out in the Pacers series last year.
Yeah, yep.
The fucking the what's his name? The Matherin and Obi off the
Yeah, you
bench. We
can't.
had nobody to keep up
They're
with
too
them
tall.
niggas,
They're
man.
too. They jump too
They're too
high. You can't.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as
can't.
bad
Nobody
as
keeping up.
bad as
So.
Cat played, what did Brunson have? 1 assist? Come on, you the point guard, you have 1 assist? You
The
know, I know
offense.
I know it's sacrilegious to talk about the captain and I'm going to get my ass chewed for it. But come on, you the point guard. You're supposed to get other guys to rock where they like it and so on and so forth.
The other guys kind of suck though. So it's
I
like
get it. I get it. But, Cade had a double double, solid. What was it? 30 and 13.
Yeah, Cade. Yeah, Cade had let me see what he had. He had 13 assists. What the fuck? Mm. Yo, somebody got to explain to me why Cat be having these type of games though.
he's
I don't
not,
get
bro.
it.
He's never been even in Minnesota. He's never been like this motor guy that's just always on and just every day he's gonna come and just try his hard. He's like he's gonna have these nights where he just doesn't. He just zones out and it's just like you can't explain it. It's always been him. I don't know. It's just always been him.
Okay. It's a focus thing with him. It has to be. It's
Yeah,
a focus thing with him.
I think if he gets going
yeah,
early, he's usually way more better. But if he doesn't get going early, it's really hard. He usually just phases out.
And I agree with that.
Facts.
I agree with
Facts.
that, BK. And that's why that has a lot to do with Brunson because Brunson is the floor general. Get him the rock.
And that's the thing; they don't have that chemistry is not there. Like that chemistry that's supposed to be there between them is supposed to be like, yo, you take it, I get the ball, you get the ball. It's not there. It's just like Brunson
yeah.
is
He's right.
leading,
It definitely is not there.
and Cat.
Yeah,
I don't think
Fellas,
Cat has the
fellas,
authority to tell him,
yeah,
yo, give me the
but
ball.
JB can get a bucket whenever he wants. So to me is you get the guys involved early so they're into the game and then when it comes down to when you need a bucket, you go get yours. You know, he doesn't have he
fellas,
doesn't have to be a
let me
shoot.
say this here.
Hold on a second, Kanan. He doesn't have to be a shoot first guy. You know, get everybody involved this way. They're into the game. That's the way I look at it, and that's the way I look at it for all point guards. I guess it's like an old school way of playing. But anyway, Kanan, go ahead.
No, bro, I agree with you, but at the same time, bro, how many times does a liar need to keep lying to you, bro? Cat, this is what he is, bro. Sometimes he shows up, sometimes he doesn't show what, bro. When you need him, bro, that's what I said this in summer, bro. I don't understand why people and the Knicks fans are against trading Cat plus anybody else for Giannis, bro. I repeat, for Giannis,
Nah,
bro.
yo,
Giannis,
Cannon,
Giannis
they didn't want to do
available,
that. They didn't want to do
bro.
that.
It's crazy, bro. I repeat, a 28-year-old son, Giannis is available. He has at least three of all NBA performance level available to
Yo,
fly
but
in his career, bro.
The Bucks didn't want to
Yeah,
do
bro.
it.
Everybody's
The Bucks
No,
didn't want to do it.
how
It's
are
not
you
up to
gonna
the
no,
explain
Knicks.
to your fan base? I
but he
traded
wants to.
Giannis. How are you
He
gonna
wants
explain to them
to.
I traded Giannis for Cat? Like that's not fair.
No, it's Gian. No, it's Cat plus all the picks plus another player.
What
It's for
What
Nah,
picks,
Giannis,
it's
bro?
bro.
not
Knicks
Of
worth
ain't
it.
course
It's
got
not
not.
worth
no
it. It's not
We
worth
picks.
it. It's
barely
not
have any
worth
more
it.
picks, bro. We gotta
Yeah,
keep those
but
picks.
even if we did, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not in today's
Why?
NBA.
Why? Why? Why?
It's
Tell me why.
because it doesn't. The league don't work like that no more. Like if that's the case, then the Knicks will end up like the Bucks, where you got Giannis and a bunch of other Joes.
Yeah.
Not really. Not really, bro.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, you have to say from his point of view. He, bro. At the end of the day, player power means, bro. A player if he says the only team I want to go to is New York Knicks, bro. They're gonna do something. They're gonna be flexible. At the same time, he has earned credibility and grace with that organization. They're gonna at least do him right because he's been everything, bro. He's done everything for him right so far,
I
bro.
What's the
This
feel
is my
offer for
situation.
him
I
though?
feel
What
you
do
on
you what
that,
are you
but
giving for him?
it's the money. The money changed, man. It's not the same. It's not the same league, man. Like you can't just trade for a star and just think you're gonna build around them. It's just it don't work like that no more. Them
Yeah, you
days is
gotta
You
done.
sh-
you gotta match
Them days is
contracts and
done.
everything like that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Cat, bro. Cat's contract and Giannis is perfect matching.
But
yo,
that's the thing. Nobody's
but the
Right.
Bucks
taking
said that they didn't want
That's
that.
nobody's
They
that.
don't
taking
want him.
that offer,
I
bro.
agree
You
with
have
you, Kanan.
you have to you have to find a third team. You have to find a third team
Right,
to fix.
and then give up who? Mikhail, OG.
Yeah,
Who are
you'd
you
have to give
giving
up
up?
another one of
You're
them.
gonna have to
Yeah.
give up a
And then
lot.
what are you gonna get back? And
Wait,
then
wait, 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 wait,
you're
wait.
gonna be
Respectfully,
Brunson, Giannis, and as the coach of the Lakers say, four
okay,
plumbing.
okay. Let me say this respectfully. Am I hearing on the World Wide Web that in order for us to get Giannis and Tukumbo, we're talking about Mikael Bridges. In
No,
order
no,
to
no.
get a
We're not
Giannis,
talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the cost is too high. That Giannis will come to New York, he'll be by himself, just like how he is in Milwaukee.
Bro,
That's what
Giannis
we're
needs a
saying.
stretch big. I don't know if you know this about Giannis, but he can't play if the big can't shoot. So if we're getting rid of Cat, how are we getting that stretch big? Because he can't play with Mitch.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
Yo, and then he can't. I don't think he could play with Brunson either. I don't think that's gonna work. How
It
people
probably
think it
wouldn't,
is.
because you see how him and Dame work.
whoa, whoa,
Mitch is
whoa,
not.
whoa, 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 whoa,
He needs the ball.
respectfully, a pick and roll with Giannis and
Giannis
Brunson,
doesn't.
and
Giannis doesn't
Giannis
set
Pick it.
rolling,
screens
Wait,
like that,
hold
bro.
on.
Giannis.
A pick and roll with Dame and Giannis. People were talking about that.
Hold on,
We
but
never
Giannis
saw
isn't a
it.
screen
We
guy.
never
That's not
saw
what he
it.
does. He's not a big set a good screen and then roll. No, he's a give me the ball. I'm gonna go down the lane. If
Exactly.
they come and compress against me, I'm gonna kick it out. If not, I'm gonna dunk it. That's exactly what he does
But
whenever he play.
Dame wasn't that healthy, and the East is weak right now. I repeat,
Yeah,
the
but
East is weak.
Giannis is on ball
It's
24/7.
not a good fit, bro. I don't think
Yeah,
it's.
it's not a good fit, man. He likes to have the ball in his hands. That's how Giannis operates. Like Dame learned that shit the hard way, and Dame is not an off-ball player.
So you rather take a chance with Cat right now,
No,
the way
no,
he's
it's not
looking.
me. No, I'd rather have Giannis, but I'm saying the way the league is organized today, that shit ain't happening, man. Not like that.
Nah,
My
I
brother,
would
one
rather
question,
have
yeah.
Giannis, bro.
Be-
Giannis is.
One question, one question before I go silent, yeah. Respectfully, for me, there's no emotion for. But I saw 12 months ago, Luca being traded for bag of peanuts, bro. I repeat, Luca was traded for
That's
80
a
straight up.
different
You can't, bro.
situation.
You can't. That's an outlier.
Ah,
That don't even make
okay,
sense, bro.
okay,
No,
okay.
you can't
No,
compare. Yep, because Be-
Why not?
why?
Giannis did
Luca.
more
Because
for
if
wait, let me. Giannis did more for Milwaukee than Luka did for Dallas, bro.
There's
What we
no
doing there,
Nico
fellas?
Harrison.
what
He's
the
gone,
fuck are you
bro.
talking about? But they gave up Luca to get a guy like Anthony Davis to pair him with Kyrie and a homeboy from Golden State. That would make
No, no, no. The
them
trade, the trade between Dallas and Los Angeles was AD for
AD.
Luka.
That's right.
For
And who
Luka.
else is
So you
on?
took
Who?
Cat.
Hold on.
No,
You keep talking.
Luka.
You're not listening.
Sorry, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Who else is on Dallas? Kyrie.
No, no. I'm focused on the trade, bro. I
No,
don't
no,
care
no,
about
no,
roster.
no,
I'm
no,
focused
no,
on
no, no,
trade.
no. I'm asking you who is on the Dallas team. So it's Kyrie and what's his name from Golden State.
Washed up Clay. Washed up
Clay.
Clay.
But doesn't matter. You can't. There's no washed up. A shooter can shoot till he's 90 years old. He may not be able to play defense as good anymore. Reggie Miller today can shoot probably better than half the Knicks team, and he's
But Rob,
147 years
but Rob,
old. A shooter
respectfully,
shoots. No, no,
respectfully,
stop with the respectfully. So now you get a guy like AD who can play the 4 and the 5, and you have a center there, and that puts them in contention. Even though I call AD street clothes because he's always injured. Luca, Luca is always fat. So and AD did more for the Lakers than Giannis, almost as Giannis. He did the same thing for the Lakers as Giannis did for Milwaukee.
don't do that.
Yeah, he
Don't do
did. He
that.
won a
Don't do
chip.
that. No, Giannis was number one. Let's not compare AD to respectful. Now you've been disrespectful. Never ever compare AD with Giannis from Milwaukee, bro. All I'm saying is, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, history will say that the Lakers traded Luca for a dodgy AD, bro. Oh, bro, this all I'm saying is, bro, the player power is a real thing, bro. Player power is a real thing, my brothers. So now Knicks are finally in the position where we don't need to beg. They don't need to beg. There's an all NBA player who's begging to come to your team, bro. I repeat, there's, this this not 2010 where you guys were trading all the asset for free agent LeBron. Now you're in a position where a player, in my opinion, the best player in the whole NBA, he wants to come to your team, bro. And you don't want to trade Cat.
You 100% right. The only difference between what you're saying and today is that the league changed. It's not the team. The team wants Giannis, but the money is different. The
Wait,
way
wait,
you make
wait.
trades is different.
Wasn't there
The
another?
Cat
Hold on,
contract. The Cat
Kanan.
contract is.
Respectfully, I'm going to say it too. Wasn't there another player that wanted to be traded to a specific team? And where was? Didn't he want to Dame, for example? Didn't he want to go to Miami, and ended up
Mm-hmm.
in Milwaukee? But
Remember,
it's a
remember,
player league, though. What happened?
remember, Uncle Rob. Let me tell
It's
you what
not.
happened.
It's
Remember
not a
when?
player
No,
league
no,
anymore. It's
no, no,
definitely
no,
not.
no. Like, bro, I got it. Remember when James Harden was walking down the court, choppy, sloppy, fat. He wanted to go from Brooklyn to Houston. Remember that days when he was walking choppy and fat? Bro, this is still a players' league, bro. Don't ever get twisted. The player run this league, bro. It's not
Nah,
the
they
NFL.
don't. They changed it,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
They
Panic.
don't.
I'm
Let-
Panic.
let-
I gotta hear me out, man. I've been listening to you guys. I gotta give him that, bro. Like, that's one thing about the NBA, bro. This ain't no NFL. This ain't MLB. This ain't
Yo, chef.
soccer.
Okay,
This
okay,
is a
chef,
players'
chef,
league.
chef.
It's
If that was
always
the
gonna be
case,
that.
right? Name the last player that was available to go to free agency. To
No,
say,
no.
What do you
yo,
mean? What do you mean?
the last player who's good, who just say, okay, I'm a free agent now. Let me go to a new
I
team.
know. I know where you're
Nick,
going with
KD,
this, Mister.
KD, KD, KD to Houston.
no, KD got traded.
Yeah, no, he told the Suns, "I'm gonna go to the rival in the Western Conference. I'm gonna go to I'm going to Houston, and you're gonna do everything I tell you to do, bro." How do you think KD landed Houston, bro? What we doing there, fellas? The players run this league, bro. I repeat, KD went from a West Conference rivals in Phoenix Suns to Houston. He told them, "I'm gonna go there, and there's nothing you can do, bro." I repeat, Dallas, a Western Conference team, traded Luca, a 25-year-old, for a dodgy 80 to LA, bro. My brothers, the players run this
How
league,
the
bro.
Yeah, but
Lakers
Luca, but
doing,
hold,
by the
hold, hold,
way?
hold, 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 hold. That Luca trade, Luca lost like $100 million just because he got traded. That's not a
Did he?
win.
Did he?
Yeah, he
Did
did.
he?
He did.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much endorsement deals he's gonna get
You can
from
you
staying in Los Angeles right now?
you can say that he look comfortable to you when he got traded? Did he look like a
My brother,
person that knew that?
Ain't
He
no
looked like
my
a
my
person
brother.
that
brother,
was
Stop,
shocked.
because
my
you're
brother. Whoa,
talking
whoa, whoa, whoa,
yourself.
whoa.
because
Well, one second, one
every
second. Last point,
player
I promise.
today,
Let
every
me just say,
player
respectfully,
today can
I've
get
never seen, I've never seen,
endorsements.
I've never seen. Wait, I've never seen a superstar end up in Los Angeles and be sad, bro. Bro, you guys are New York, bro.
Bro,
Los Angeles.
you
If you
you
land,
you
Oh
you wait,
my
hold on.
let me.
God.
You didn't see how he cried? How he cried when he went back to Dallas, man?
Crocodile tears, bro. It's called
Nah,
faking,
those were
bro.
not crocodile tears, bro. Bro, they just got
Bro,
they
the
deadened
money's
him, bro. They
bro, the
deadened him,
money's making Los Angeles compared to Dallas, bro. What we doing, bro? You paying for the Lakers, bro.
bro. He's
Imagine,
these
bro. Wait,
guys are
what?
not American, man. They don't care about
No,
that
okay,
shit.
but Pan. Okay, Pan. Here this, yeah. Imagine you averaging 36 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists in Milwaukee. Nobody cares. But if you do it in New York, how many people care, bro? You averaging 36
You just
points,
answered.
11 rebounds.
Okay, now stop for a
No,
second. Hold on,
no, no,
Penny.
no, no.
Hold on. Let me
I'm not
answer
done.
him.
I'm not done. At least,
Hold on, Kanan. You
give me the
just
courtesy to finish.
answered your
No,
own
let me finish.
question.
No.
No, you
Please give me
just
the. Let me
answered.
finish.
I
Let
Hey,
me finish. No,
Rob, just let him finish
let me
his
okay.
land.
point.
Land,
Let him
Let me
land,
finish
land.
his
land.
point.
Let me. Okay. All I'm saying is here this year, a New York Knickerbocker is averaging 34 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. Imagine all the deals in those. Imagine that play, all the deals endorsement, 34, 11, and 10, bro. And
All
all
right. Did
NBA
you
perform
land
every year.
yet? Because you're repeating yourself. So now I'm going to explain it
Yeah,
to you.
it's all good.
Hold on. Now because you just gave that your own answer. You literally gave the answer. Nobody would care if you score 100 points, 20 rebounds, and 59 assists a game in Milwaukee. Nobody cares. And nobody's going to Milwaukee. So Milwaukee is not going to trade an asset because nobody's going to go there. So you need enough things that you can rebuild the entire roster. That's the way the NBA works for these small market teams. For example, OKC, who traded away their superstars and got millions of assets to create a championship team. That's how small market teams work. So if you think that Giannis, as great as he is, and his brother that leeches into him is going to be traded to New York for a cat, then I got a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn, and you can pay me the freaking toll money on the Verrazano. Thank you.
Hey,
Sadly, you are a
hey,
nice man in a dirty world. My brother, you are a nice man in a dirty world. Over here, it's, bro, big bang take little bang, bro. That brother wants to move. He's holding all the cars. He's an all NBA performer. He's gonna go where he wants to go. Same way KD did it. Same way Jim Harden did it. Same with LeBron, Dwight Howard, Stephen. Oh, bro, if you're all NBA performer and you're a big boy, bro, you hold the cards, bro. But you, Rob, you're a nice man in a dirty world, bro. Welcome to the 2026, bro.
It
It's
doesn't
nasty out here.
matter. He's
It's
under
nasty, bro.
contract, and Milwaukee's going to want the most assets. And if he says yes, I want to go here, and if they will milk every asset. So in order for Milwaukee to trade Giannis to New York, there would have to be a third team or a fourth team trade where you would have to trade OG for draft picks, Mikael Bridges for draft picks, and then all those draft picks will go to Milwaukee and we get Giannis. So you have Jalen Brunson,
I hear it.
Landry Shamet, Giannis, Mitch, and
Please let me
maybe
reply.
hey, do
maybe
we keep
Josh Hart.
McBride? Do we keep
Please no,
Lewis and Hart?
please don't reply.
I'll go
No,
for it.
no. No. Probably pan you there.
yo,
You
yo,
might,
let
bro.
me let me
Bro,
ask you. Wait, all right, go
one
ahead.
second. You're gonna like this, yeah? Can you please tell the audience how AD landed from New Orleans to the Lakers, bro? How did AD, at that time, he might have been one of the best, maybe three best players in the whole league. Can you tell the people how did AD at New Orleans land in Los Angeles Lakers, bro?
Okay,
Please tell people.
I'm gonna explain it to you. Like you're probably gonna agree. He asked for the trade, right? Because
He demanded. He
he
demanded.
demanded a trade. Okay. At the same time, remember, right? They're under the old rules. So under those same old rules, guess who signed an extension and demanded a trade? Kevin Durant in Brooklyn, right? James Harden forced his way out of Houston. Now, fast forward today. This is all before the pandemic. Fast forward today. These teams are selling at almost 5 billion, 6 billion, 7 billion, 10 billion. You think someone
10
that
billion.
yeah, so You think that someone who spends that type of money wants the superstar of that team to just say, I want to leave and have the ability to leave? So guess what happens now? 2024, a new collective bargaining agreement between the players and the owners. And the owners they've taken out a lot of different shit to avoid player movement. That shit is not happening. Paul George is the last person that's considered quote unquote a star that hit free agency in the last 5 years. Name another player on Paul George's level that was a free agent
Well,
or
Paul
just left
George
their
hasn't
team.
been a star in a couple of
Yeah,
years.
but what was the last person of that caliber that was a free agent that walked to another team?
Yeah,
Just
I
just
just
ask yourself that question. In the last 5 years, who was the last player on that level that just said, "Okay, I'm gonna go join this team"? Because you're telling me it's player movement, but yet nobody's hitting free agency.
But bro, you look at the game with backwards, bro. I repeat, nowadays, no, you understand what I'm trying to say? You look at the game backwards, bro. Nowadays, the player has so much power,
They
they don't
don't.
need to wait
It
until
got
no,
it
no,
got
no, now,
stripped.
no, 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 no. They have so much power, they don't need to wait to be free agent, bro. They can move. They can tell him, yo, trade me to that team. I'm gonna go to the team. I'm gonna get the max contract. Luca, when they traded him, he still got a new max contract. Yes or no? Paul George, when they traded him
No,
to
wait, hold on,
Clippers,
hold on.
he still got a
Wait,
new best contract.
wait, stick to Luca. He did not get the same. He lost $100 million.
Bro, he gained more than the endorsement in Los Angeles, bro.
Bro,
Frankly,
Endorsement
he
NBA,
lost a
doesn't
hundred.
mean
He lost a
shit.
$100 million, man.
Julius Randle had endorsements. R.J. Barrett, who freaking couldn't do a layup
they're
on the
not the
Knicks,
same
had
level,
an
bro.
they're not
endorsement.
getting
Bro,
the same
bro,
money
there's
though.
different
They're not
caliber.
getting the
There's there's
money.
No,
there's
no,
different
it's
caliber.
a
There's different
different
caliber.
caliber
They're
because
not getting
Luca is a foreigner,
$200 million
so he had
more.
endorsements with Dallas. You're making it like Dallas is like nowhere land. I mean, you need to get on a plane and travel a little.
Rob. The only thing I'm saying is, remember, we are talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo, bro.
No.
And whenever
See,
you guys
when
wait,
see see no, because you keep
Let
saying
me
no,
know.
no, no, no,
Let me
Kenny,
finish.
Kenny, Kenny,
I have
Kenny,
to.
Kenny.
This important.
You
This
keep
important. This
saying
important.
Luca, but you're also forgetting that it was under new ownership who didn't
Mm-hmm.
want to play Luca, who didn't want to pay him because he was a fat boy. All right.
And they
And
owed him
so
300
and they
mil.
figured they're gonna get better with having an AD who's a walk-in Hall of Famer.
Yo,
You guys are making a point.
yo,
You guys
no,
are
no,
making
we're
a
not.
point.
No, we're not. Wait, hold on. Let me just tell you. The contract Lucas signed with the Lakers is 3 years, 165. Yo, my man, he was eligible for over 300 mil with the Mavericks. What man would think that that's a good deal? I'm gonna fuck that $300 million extension. I'm gonna go to LA and sign for 165. That shit don't make no sense, man. You keep saying that there's
Guaranteed.
yeah, you
NBA contracts are guaranteed. So if
and then he keeps
Luca,
saying that there's player empowerment. How is that player empowerment?
Are
I
you
don't.
guys? Are you guys? Are you? Wait. Are you guys gonna tell me on the World Web that a player who's making a max contract in Dallas is gonna make more money than being a superstar in Los Angeles Laker, bro?
We're talking
A
about wait, hold on.
25
no,
year old.
come
We're
on,
talking
you're
No,
about
no, wait,
being
one
no,
crazy,
no.
Kanan, because you're like infatuated with Los Angeles. That's the problem. You're
That's a
infatuated.
big market, bro.
No,
I'm talking about
there is no big
the
markets
Lakers,
anymore.
bro. Playing for the Lakers, bro.
Nothing.
I'm talking about the China
Social
market, European
media.
market.
So
Let's not do this, bro. Let's not
yo,
do,
let me
bro.
ask you
You
a
guys are
question.
gonna,
Wait,
Stephon
Cannon.
Marbury hasn't
Cannon,
played in
Cannon.
the NBA in 100 years,
and
and
he's comfortable,
and no,
and he's
Cannon.
and
very
he's the
comfortable. Trust me,
biggest
Cannon.
superstar in China to this day. So
Yo,
the
and
Cannon.
he's
world is a
comfortable.
bigger place than Los Angeles.
Cannon, you think
Stephon
you you
Marbury
you think
makes more money in endorsements from China than Luca makes living in Los Angeles.
son,
So
I
now,
could make
but
the
you're
argument SGA makes more money than Luca. SGA
I
makes
don't
more
think,
money
but
than Luka.
I'm
Yes, he
not sure, but
does.
I'm not sure, but bro, the LA paper, bro.
Okay, okay.
Being associated with the
Wait, wait,
Lakers,
hold on. What are we? What are we
Hollywood,
talking? Are we talking
Hollywood,
about the Giannis trade? Or what do? Because I'm getting
Giannis.
confused now.
Let's focus on Giannis. Yeah.
Are we
All
talk,
I'm
so
saying, bro.
what will we need to get to? I mean, what? Yeah, because now we're talking about SGA, fucking
Okay,
Luca.
yeah. All right,
Like this
let's
shit's
stick to
getting
Giannis.
kind of
Yo,
crazy now.
Cannon, the Giannis thing ain't happening, buddy. It ain't happening.
Why not? No, bro. I'm still waiting, bro. I said this is summer. I'm waiting till summer. If anyone can give me a normal reason, a simple reason, a respectful reason why New York wouldn't trade Cat plus another player and draft pick for Giannis? I'm still waiting for the answer, bro. I'm still waiting for the answer.
I
Oh
gave
no,
you
Why?
the
the Knicks.
answer. I
No,
gave
the
you the
Knicks
I
will.
answer.
just want
Bro,
to
come
know,
on.
Kanan,
The
which
Knicks will
draft
make
pick
that
are
trade
you
in a
giving for
heartbeat.
Giannis? Which
Yo, the
draft
Knicks,
Leon
pick?
Rose.
the Knicks would love to make that trade.
Leon Rose
Is
is
that
making that trade.
yeah?
That's what we're talking about. Yeah,
Milwaukee
Leon
does
Rose is
not want to
making that
make that
trade.
trade. It's
But
Milwaukee, man.
I think your point, yo, Cannon. So your point is, if he wants to come to New York, you're saying he's coming to New York, right? That's what we're
Bro,
talking.
I'm
Yeah.
saying the player, he's gonna go to front office Milwaukee and say, "Yo, I did all this for you. I've been a good soldier for you guys. I brought the chip home. I never cheated any day in my life. I brought 34, 11, 11 on a 90 basis, bro. Those are the three teams I want to go to. One team on the East Coast Conference, and maybe two teams on the West. Maybe Golden State and Los Angeles Lakers. And then next, I believe the three teams is Golden State, Los Angeles Lakers, and New York. So what I'm saying, from a New York perspective, you're on the list. Bro, I would go all in, bro. All in. Give me 3 or 4 years of the best player in the NBA, bro. I repeat, the next 3 years, there's not going to be a player better than Giannis and NBA. Maybe Jokic, it's been Jokic and Giannis, bro. No other player is comparable. And bro, what we doing there, fellas? It's simple for me. Simple.
I agree with you. Giannis is performing at a fucking like Shaq type level. But what I'm saying is that you have to understand the league. The owners are not stupid, man. These are billionaires. They're not gonna want to spend 5, 6, 7 billion dollars on a team, and then the superstar that makes the team valuable just says, "Hey, I want to get traded," and they're supposed to do it. They don't want that shit.
But how did Dame get traded from Portland, bro?
But let me ask you a question. Let's say
No,
you
no, no, no,
wait,
no. How did Dame was the only thing working for Portland Trailblazers. When Dame left them, they
that's
were disgusting.
that's
But how did he go to the team he wanted to go?
okay.
Because the
I'm
player
He
told him,
didn't
explaining.
though.
go to the team he wanted to go. He wanted to go to
No,
Miami.
exactly,
He wanted to go
No,
to
no,
exactly.
but,
Miami.
but he gave them a list
He
of three
gave him
No,
teams,
no.
and
They
no,
Milwaukee
were
was one of the three
Milwaukee
teams.
wasn't on
Milwaukee was
it.
He gave them a list.
no.
Milwaukee
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 was
wasn't
not
was
on
on
the
that
Bucks.
list.
list.
They were on it, but let's not do
No,
this, bro.
Bucks weren't
They
on
were
it.
the
No, they
two
were
teams
not
East
on it. You
Conference.
tripping?
No.
They
Bucks
were
had to
not
be
on
on
it.
that
Then
list.
tell me, who were on it? Tell me.
He had to
My-
have a list. You gotta have. It can't just be one team. Like no players that stupid, bro. Like you're gonna at
Well,
least give like 2 to 3 teams you want to go to. I think Giannis has enough pull to say, "Hey, I want to go to New York." That's the only reason I think that could happen.
Yo,
But most
Kenny,
bro, he's
players,
earnest, bro.
Kenny,
most
He's bro.
players
He
gotta
Kenny.
give
never
like
cheated, bro.
three
Listen,
teams.
Pan. Have you ever seen Giannis play for Milwaukee and you felt like he's cheating them,
Oh,
doing the doing the James Harden Brooklyn, bro? Bro, when you see Giannis, bro, you got the full experience, bro.
yo,
Defense and offense, bro.
yes. Yo, I'm agreeing with you. I think Giannis honestly should have more championships. But what I'm saying is that you have to realize, right, that this league has never been. You see, there's a marketing thing. The NBA likes to market themselves as like some open. Oh yeah, the
Bro,
players. It's not
there's
like it's
nothing more
never
NBA
been. Wait,
wants.
hold on. Let me finish.
I promise you,
Hold on. Let me
having
finish.
Giannis in New
Let
York,
me
bro,
finish. Wait, hold
David
on.
Stern will be
Let me
happy right
finish.
now. David Stern will laughing.
Let me finish. Let me finish. If you look at the league historically, they did not even want players to have free agency, man. They've never been a league where they want the players to go anywhere they want. The NBA has never been. They've always been in lawsuits to the Supreme Court with players for 7 to 8 years to get to free agency. So
You know about the old
hold on, for
days?
you to
You know
tell
about
me
the
that
old
this is
days?
a players'
They're the
league,
old days, brother. The
no,
old days
those
are
are
the
not the
old
old
days,
days.
bro.
That's how the league is built. Those things are just not going away. If those are the old days, right? Then if you're Cooper Flag, if you're LeBron, when you enter the NBA, you should have the choice to go to any team you want. If that's the logic you're putting down, the owners will make sure that will never happen. They do not want the players to have control of where they go. It's never been a staple of the NBA. They've always fought against it. There's court documents to show it. Players had to take the league multiple times to the Supreme Court. It was never
And
designed
you,
that way.
you talk about court documents, yeah? But I'm seeing right now on my computer screen on the World Web, I'm seeing court documents that that what's it called Kawhi Leonard and his uncle Dennis. They made crazy demands
That's
for him
outside of,
moving.
that has
I
nothing to
don't
do
know.
with the NBA. That's
Listen, you start to bro, man, bro. Respectfully, you're talking to a student of the game. You talk about court documents. You said court documents. I'm seeing court documents
yeah, but
that
you're
Kawhi
not
Leonard.
talking about the
No.
NBA.
Let me land. Let me land. I'm seeing court documents that a nigga who just won a championship, who just won the championship with another country in Toronto. His Uncle Dennis, made crazy demands.
Yo,
To
is
who?
that part of
To
the
a guy in
NBA though?
Clippers.
Is that
This
part of the
NBA,
NBA?
though. 100% it is, bro. It's
So wait, hold on.
24. It's the new
So
NBA.
hold on. The Aspiration Company, which is a separate company, that's part of the NBA.
No, come
That's
on.
the company
Let's not do
that
the.
paid Kawhi. You tell me you have the documents. You tell me you have the documents should say Aspiration paid Kawhi. It didn't say the NBA paid Kawhi.
At the end of the at the end of it's all allegedly. But all I'm saying is somehow, somewhere, Kawhi landed from Toronto all the way to the Clippers, a free agent, and his uncle, respectfully, I like the guy. Uncle Dennis, you're my guy. Make sure your people get paid.
Yo, brother.
All I'm saying, bro, the players have a lot of power. But Pan, don't hide from this, bro. You
No,
are
they
New
do.
York
They
Knickerbocker
do.
fans,
They
bro.
do have power. I'm gonna
Bro,
agree. I
bro,
agree with you with
I don't
that. But
understand why Knicks, bro.
what I'm saying is that
Sometimes,
I think you're
sometimes Knicks fans
confusing.
don't understand.
No,
You are in the biggest market in the whole wide world. Forget America. Forget East Coast.
yeah, but they're
Forget West
not.
Coast, bro. Bro, you got the power, though. You're in percent power right now. I know it's new, bro. This not Isaiah Thomas anymore, bro. This the New York, the new New Yorks,
That
bro.
boy
Nah,
said
Wake up,
Isaiah
bro.
Thomas.
yo, bro, yo, there's definitely power and leverage, but it can't be used within the NBA itself. The power and leverage you're talking
Bro,
about is
David Stern is
outside
gone. I
deals.
don't know why you're afraid. David Stern is dead, bro. I know you have the special relationship with David Stern and the Knicks, bro. He's gone, bro.
Wait, who you
There's
talking
new
about?
commissioner, bro.
Who you talking about?
Bro, David Stern, the old commissioner, he's gone. That guy was holding you guys back, bro. But now, right now, there's nothing more the NBA will love having a superstar in New York, bro.
Yo, you know what it is?
In New York market,
From the way you're talking, you want NBA to be like a EPL. You want it to be like international soccer where everybody.
my
Where,
nigga,
yeah, I
yes,
know.
superstars,
I
bro.
see. I
Bro,
see where you're headed because it
I
is.
don't, bro,
You want
nigga,
it to be
pen,
like
pen,
FIFA. You want it to be like FIFA. Very
pen, pen,
quickly.
pen, pen. As a neutral, as a student of the game, bro, I need to see Giannis in playoffs, bro. I don't want to see Giannis in a disgusting franchise where they're begging to play even. Bro, I want to see him compete on ABC against the Boston Celtics, against the Detroit Pistons, in an Eastern Conference Finals, bro. That's what I want to see Giannis, bro. I want to see the best players perform at the biggest stage, bro. I'm a neutral, bro. I love this game, bro. I don't want to see
I
Giannis
feel you, but
rotting
yo,
there.
it's not like EPL though, man. I understand you want like those Samuel Eto'o type of deals. Like I know where you coming from. Like you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
right now, it hurts
You
me.
want that Russian oil money to buy a player.
Pen,
I get where you're
bro,
going with this.
you know how I'm disgusted. You know how I'm crazy, bro. It hurts me to see a talent. I believe one of the best talent in NBA disgusted right in New Orleans, bro. I believe that guy was Zion. If he goes to the right organization, bro, that guy's a special talent, bro. Bro, why is he stuck there in New Orleans? Bro? It doesn't make about that boy, bro. If he gets on the right environment, right coaching staff, bro, if he goes to San Antonio or those kind of places, bro, get his fitness in order, bro.
You know why? You know why? You know why? Because the NBA among the owners, there's a little bit of socialism. Don't they share luxury tax money? They should.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. See, they kind of they have like a They make sure if you're an owner, you can't fall too far away from everybody else. So if you're doing bad, someone else is doing good. They have a pool of money you can fish in it. The NBA has always been like a sort of among the billionaires. There's been like a social kind of like socialism a little bit. Like, oh, you're
I
bad.
hear it,
You suck this season. Okay, you can draft Giannis with the first pick. Like they've always been like that, bro.
bro. As a fan,
It's not
why
like
is
soccer.
Zion stuck in
Like
New Orleans, bro?
you thinking
Can
about
so,
international
can somebody
soccer.
explain to me the guy who is eligible for a new contract and he's stuck in New Orleans, bro, with bad franchise,
No, I think
bad
he's gonna get
healthcare.
traded. I think he'll be traded soon, man.
That's what I'm saying.
By
But
the
to where though?
summer,
Imagine
I don't
by the
with
think
the
so.
summer,
Spurs.
Zion's out of there, dude. He's
He
definitely out
has
of
to,
there.
bro. He
Yeah.
has to, bro.
Yo,
He's too, bro.
Cannon want that international soccer FIFA vibe to the NBA, where everybody's
You
just
know what it
spending
is,
oil
bro?
money.
Bro, I'm not stuck to your. You guys are stuck on regional. You guys are very domestic or Knicks style, bro. Bro, fuck the Knicks. Fuck the everything. Bro, I want to see players perform, bro. I want to watch the TV, preferably with the sound off. I don't want to listen to commentary. I want to watch ballers ball, bro. I don't care about your name, your first name, your last name. I just want to see ballers ball, bro. That's what I want to see. I want to see Tatum come back healthy and Boston somewhere. Bro, people are sleeping on the East, bro. If Tatum
Yeah,
comes back,
I get exactly what you want. You want the same thing like they do in Champions League. You want the same thing. I get you. I get you. I think eventually it's gonna be like that, but I don't think it's there yet.
do you think Tatum's coming back this season?
Who?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tatum.
I do.
Yeah, I think
It
so
looks
too.
Yeah,
like,
he's
right?
definitely gonna be back by
Yeah.
playoffs.
Bro, the East is open, bro. If them disgusting niggas uptown in Massachusetts, bro, if they get a second seed or
Yo,
third seed,
this guy's going in.
Hey
no,
man,
bro,
it's exciting though.
bro,
Oh shit.
let's be real, bro. Bro, there was only one guy. Before there was another guy called LeBron. When he left, bro, Giannis owned the East Coast. But if Giannis doesn't get the playoffs, bro, Boston, bro, if Jalen and Tatum is back, bro, they got a squad, bro. They got a squad to make some noise.
They
Nah,
do, they
we
do.
gotta if they come back, we gotta win that series again. I think we won that series anyway. Tatum goes down or not, we're
Are you
gonna win that
sure?
shit. Yeah, yeah.
Are you
We
sure?
might have to make a deadline trade, but I think we got that series. I'd rather that series to be honest with you than the friggin' Pistons right now.
Oh
I'd
Yeah,
my
I
rather
agree. I
God.
agree
I'd
with
rather
that.
see the series.
If you told me in September 2026 that I would hear a Knicks fan tell me in January 2026 that they were about the Pistons, oh, y'all niggas were about Pistons?
Nah. I'm saying
Nah,
I'd
not
rather
like
play the
that. I'm
Celtics.
not worried
I'd
about
rather
them like
play.
that, but I rather go up against the Boston Celtics in a way. If the playoffs had started today, I'd rather go up against the Celtics.
Are you sure,
Yeah,
bro?
but you
With
know what?
Jalen,
But you know what? You know what? It's still early. I don't know this team's identity because right now they're in a down period, so I don't know how they're gonna react. You know what I'm saying? They could react with a 10-game winning streak. Then a day like today don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
but but since we all know the playoffs is it's all about matchups, bro. If they get bro, Jalen Brown is performing right now, and if Tatum comes back like 80%, having Tatum as your second option, bro, come on, we'll do especially in perimeter right now.
Yo, you
And
wow. You
bro, they
said
got
having Tatum as your second option.
that's what I'm
That's
saying, bro. I know it
crazy.
sounds crazy, Jalen has earned no. Let's be honest, Jalen has earned that, bro.
Yeah, he
The way he's
has. He
been carrying
has.
that team, he
Yeah,
has
he
earned it,
has.
bro.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, he definitely has. It's interesting. Yo, you really want the international fucking soccer vibe to for the NBA, where everybody's just
Bro, bro,
paying
bro.
everybody under the books, fucking
Let me,
having
listen.
a random NBA player go to Russia. You want that type of
Let me
shit.
let me show my age here. Let me show my age here. I remember the days when if you're a European guy, bro, y'all niggas used to embarrass us, used to bully us. You used to tell us, yo, Dirk is a weak guy, he's a punk guy. Ginobili is too small. He's like, bro, you guys, the European center, the European foreign players. But right now, I'm seeing the European players, bro, they're dominating you. I'm seeing the first All NBA. If you guys look right now, the first team All NBA is all European or foreign players, all of them. The
Mm.
first one, SGA is Canadian. Giannis, who was
Luca?
Wimby,
No, Wemby, yeah.
Luca, Jokic, all the first All NBA right now is all foreign. I remember the days when you guys to bully, or you guys to embarrass, you said, oh, those Europeans, those foreigners are weak guys. Right now, the American guys, bro, you guys are looking weak.
No. Okay, you know what it is though. You know
Nah.
what it is. I think Adam Silver. They're trying to appeal the league in a global level. So what they did, they
No, no,
changed.
it's David Stern. It's David Stern.
Oh,
David Stern.
yeah,
No,
David
that's it.
Stern. Yeah, David Stern. But like when by the time Adam Silver took over, they keep tweaking the rules. So when they tweak the rules, it favors guys. I don't want to say it favors the European. It makes the game much easier for them to move around. You know what I'm saying? Like look at Luca. He's nice, even though he's nice right now. He can't defend. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
He can't defend. But you know what I'm saying? I believe a lot of European players, like I'm still yet to see a player outside of Dirk lead a team deep into the playoffs consistently. What was the last
Giannis,
what was the last European player to really do that? It's Dirk, then Luka, then
Giannis,
yeah, Giannis. But Giannis is more like Giannis.
Jokic,
Yeah, no,
Jokic,
but
Jokic.
Giannis is African, so I give him that credit. You know what I'm saying? Like he has the stamina, the build. I'm
Oh, you
talking
mean white boy? White boy. Okay. Jokic.
Jokic. Yeah, Jokic is doing it too. Jokic is, but the game favors his style though. Today, it favors
He's
his
still a seven
style.
foot. He's still a 7 foot operator in the paint, bro.
Yeah, he's still skilled. He's still skilled, but Adam Silver has been tweaking the game since I would say since the year I would say probably like '98. He's been tweaking the game. They've been tweaking the game. They've been tweaking the game.
100%.
Yo,
100%, bro.
even this season, right? If someone slaps your shooting hand, it's a foul. It wasn't like that last year. That's one small rule change. They do that shit. They make like 5, 7 different changes every year.
But Bro, can you blame them though? Can you, bro?
Yeah,
No,
no,
bro.
I don't blame them. It's a
The,
money thing. It's a
these
money thing.
commissioners, bro. These commissioners, bro. They tried promoting Ja, messed up. They tried promoting Anthony. They tried, but they messed up. AD, too much injured. Bro, they tried Zion. Bro, they're promoting Zion like I don't know. That failed, bro. Bro, you cannot, bro. Respectfully, I'm saying with all respect, bro, you can't trust a nigga from hood, bro. But a nigga from Europe, from the mountains, who really wants the shit, who's disciplined, who's gonna go to work 5 days, 7 days a week, 2 times a day, who's not gonna mess up with police, who's gonna bring it every day, bro. I rather, bro. If I'm a businessman, bro, I'm gonna put money behind him, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
I feel you. They could do that, but
Jokic is never gonna give you problems off the field, bro.
no, I feel you on that.
Off the
But
court, never in his life.
I feel you on that. But you have to understand, the American player is the one that brings the influence of the sport. Like when other countries tend to see Americans gravitate to something, they're gonna gravitate towards it.
Oh, you mean
So
Trey Young? You guys try with Trey Young, bro.
not even true, but
It looked good for a
I'm
moment,
talking about marketing in general. Like the American
bro.
player.
They try to promote Trey
No,
Young,
no,
but
but forget Trey
they told us
Young.
he was,
It's a
bro. They
cult.
told us he was Steph Curry 2.0. That's what you guys
But
told us.
it's a
But bro,
cultural thing. The American players play basketball different, regardless of what background. Look at Cooper Flag, the way he plays. He's an American player.
oh, that's a
He,
bad boy. That's a bad boy right there.
yeah,
That white boy.
but he plays like an American. That's what I'm saying. The
So
American
does
player.
Luca. So does
Yeah,
Luca. So
no,
does
Luca plays like a
Mustard.
European. He plays like a European.
Yeah, he
Ah,
plays like more of Steve Nash,
Yeah. Cooper Flag don't
Canadian.
play like Luca. Cooper Flag plays like an American kid. You can tell. You can tell from the way he dribbles. Luca don't dribble
That's true. That's
the
true.
same way Cooper
That's true.
Flag does. The American player is the one that brings the marketability of the NBA. That's the
Okay.
problem.
Besides Anthony
That's the
Edwards,
reason why they
who's the
can't go
next
full
American superstar?
European.
Besides Anthony Edwards, that's my guy, bro.
Yeah,
Minnesota, bro.
Anthony
If they
Edwards,
can trade someone
he plays like an
besides him,
American. He plays like an
but who else,
American
bro?
player.
Who else? Who else? Ja, you gonna trust him? Who else?
I mean, right now they don't have a lot, but at the end of the day, what you can't deny is that the American player is the one that makes the game marketable. It's not the European player.
Are you sure,
Yes,
bro? Wimby's very marketable, bro. Wimby,
maybe
20-year-old Wimby, San Antonio.
maybe globally, but he's not. You see, the thing when I say marketing, look at the way Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson made the game marketable. They transcended the sport. I don't think Wemby could
Uh, so,
can
so you're looking
transcend.
for 6'6", 6'5",
No,
6'4"
no,
nigga,
no,
yeah?
no, no. That
Good
doesn't.
luck. Good luck.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. If Wemby was born in America with the same size, the same everything, but attacked the game,
Ability.
no, but he acted and talked like Anthony Edwards, or his game was just like Cooper Flags. You would see them market him completely different. He would be all over the place. He's not American. You could tell from the way he plays.
I repeat. Tell me the next American, bro. Don't talk about European. Tell me the next American. I said besides Anthony Edwards, tell me the other guy you put on
You're talking.
marquee, front page,
You're talking about
New York
skill.
Times, front page. No, I'm talking box office, marquee, New York Times,
They don't have
Billboard,
it.
Times Square.
I don't think they have it right now. They don't have it right now.
That's what I'm saying. Get a Giannis to New York. A guy who's gonna give you 34,
Nah, but
11, and 10
Giannis can
on a
never.
daily, on a nightly basis. I repeat, hear this, yeah. He's gonna give you.
Giannis can never.
Wait, wait.
No, but Giannis can never market the NBA the way you have to be American. It's always going to be an American.
Bro, get the New York battery behind your back. Times Square, Wall Street, New York.
Yeah, but Giannis,
The
it's a
four barrels,
cultural
five
thing.
barrels.
It's a cultural thing, bro. I don't know how to explain it. When you American, when a non-American goes to a basketball court, everyone can tell, like, oh, he's not American. Like, you could tell just by watching. The person don't have to speak. Just the way they play the game, you can tell. Like
Respectfully,
we play the game with a different flair. I don't know how to explain it. Trey Young does it. Anthony Edwards does it. Cooper Flag does it.
Pen.
Yo,
When I
Chef, am
see
I lying?
respectfully,
Chef, am I lying?
no, Chef,
nah,
Chef,
nah.
Chef, here is it. With all due respect, you guys might be here. With all respect, put the volume down. See Giannis playing, dominating the paint, grilling you, dunking in your face, look at you like a kid. But it's a nigga right there. That's American, bro. Forget the passport. A light-skinned brother who's gonna dunk in your face, look at you sideways, pass the ball, rebound,
I'm
dribble all
agreeing
the
with you.
court,
He's
and
doing
then
that.
jam in your face, bro. There's nothing more American, bro. Giannis is nothing, bro.
Yo,
Giannis is nothing more American than this, bro.
He's playing like
And
that
plus,
now, but
he's not your friend. He's not your friend.
exactly.
He's not gonna dab you up and say, "We're going to the club next." Bro, he don't, bro.
Nah, he
That's not.
won't do
That's
that.
not.
He won't do that, but yo,
That's what I'm
bro,
saying, bro.
when he speaks, I'm talking about it's a cultural thing, bro. They know he's not American, bro. Like it's his game is very American-ish now with the way he's playing that bully ball. But I'm saying like I'm talking about when the league want to market itself, they always used an American player, man. It's always been a Kobe, a Jordan, a Magic. Like it just I've never seen the NBA market itself with an international guy. I just never seen it. Never. Think about it. Who?
SGA maybe. They're probably
SG,
pushing that
but
SGA
think
thing.
about it.
Thank you.
But
In
no.
Oklahoma,
But chef,
tiny, tiny
chef,
Oklahoma,
chef.
but the
Are
Barry,
they
New
making him the
York.
face of the chef? He just won the MVP, the Finals MVP. And do you feel like he's the face of the league? The league is using his face to promote the league.
Nah, that's true.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, man. If he was an American dude, the same exact style, the same exact fashion, won the MVP, won the Finals MVP, that dude's face would be everywhere, man. Come on, bro. What are we talking about here, man? What do we talk? Look at the media when they talk to Anthony Edwards. Look at the energy they have around him. They don't have that energy around anybody else, bro. They
They're
only
pushing.
they only know how to market the game through the American-born player. They could be 50 internationals that are nice. The minute there's one Anthony Edwards, the whole media will gravitate towards Anthony Edwards. 9 out of 10 times. Fuck it, 10 out of 10 times. There's no European player or just internet. You guys just don't have it like that. Like I don't explain it. Y'all just don't have that. There's a certain cockiness that American has that is marked.
Respectfully, we do,
No,
and respectfully, don't talk.
that is
They,
very
but
marked. Wait,
he's in
hold,
Milwaukee right
hold on,
now.
hold on.
Cocky, arrogant, performing, bro. He's in Milwaukee right now, hiding in Wisconsin.
Yo,
Bro, you keep him
I'm
locked
agreeing
up in
with you on that.
Wisconsin
I'm
right now.
agreeing with you on that. But the thing is, culturally, he's not American. He goes to Greece. Like the food he eats, what he celebrates. He's not going to the NFL game. He's not going to the Super Bowl. He's more than likely going to the Champions League final. That's the cultural difference.
Shit, I watched Kobe grow up in Italy playing soccer, bro, and you guys accepted him. What's the difference between him and Giannis, bro? I saw your niggas respect a guy. His daddy was a millionaire, played for Italian club in Italy, Milano, bro, and he was a killer. The same way Giannis is killing
Bro, you
on the
understand
court,
what I'm
bro.
talking about. Let's say me as American. If I go to Africa, they could tell I'm American. It don't matter if I look like them. They could tell culturally, oh no, he's something else. He's not one of us.
T-
It's the same
Turn
thing.
the TV
It's the
off.
same thing.
Turn the T,
Hold on. It's the
bro.
same thing here in America. When we see Giannis, we don't see he's different culturally, bro. It's just the league can't
Pan,
mark
pan,
the NBA cannot market
pan.
itself around that.
And
Like
turn
no
the
matter
volume
how
down.
nice he is, bro.
Jan, turn the volume down. Giannis looks like a nigga, bro. Let's keep real. Giannis
Yo,
is a nigga, bro. Turn the volume down. Don't talk about if you got an interview or someone. If you watch him in the 48 minutes of the game in the court, bro, he looks like a nigga to me, bro.
Yo, bro,
Dunking,
it's not
styling,
about
and
that. It's not.
profiling,
It's
styling and profiling. Chef, don't tell me Giannis is not styling, profiling these niggas one in the paint,
bro.
bro.
It's that. It's not. It's
With
not.
the
It's not
elbow.
up to us,
It
man.
could be crazy though if it happened. I mean, that's like that'd be like a Christmas Day or some shit, man. That'd
Yo,
be insane. But
Madison Square
yeah,
Garden, Giannis, God, Spike Lee, God
I
damn.
mean, we'll see what
Chris
happens
Rock, Ben Stiller,
this summer, man.
yeah,
all them
that
guys.
would be crazy. I'm agreeing with you there, but I'm saying at the end of the day, it's a weird thing, man. I don't know. You know what it is? The NBA is not like EPL. You see how you could watch Neymar, you could watch Messi. Nobody gives a fuck. Oh, he's Argentinian, he's Brazilian. They just see it as a soccer player. The NBA is not there yet. They're not there yet.
Pen, just one thing here. Right now, me and you, we're having a grown man conversation, and you trying to tell me how Giannis is not gonna work in New York, and
No,
I'm
no,
trying to
no, no,
convince
no,
Pen.
no.
No, 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 no,
Nobody's telling
no,
you
Chef,
he's not
Chef, no,
gonna
no, no,
work
no,
in New
Chef, no,
York.
no, no, Chef is with us. Chef, respectfully, right now, me and you having grown conversations where why Giannis is not gonna work in New York, and I'm trying to explain to you how Giannis is gonna work perfectly. I mean, perfectly in Madison Square Garden. Fat Joe performing halftime,
I think
saying
I
lean
think you
back.
just changed the
Giannis
subject.
dunking them niggas.
You changed the subject. That I never said Giannis is not gonna work in New York. I'm talking about being the face of the NBA and the NBA marketing Giannis. But Giannis in New York, I would love that. I would love that. That shit would work, like you said.
Everybody would.
Like you said, it's Spike Lee, Giannis, MSG. That shit would be lit. But I'm talking about Giannis being the face where the NBA can market the league off of him. It's just like they've never like look at Hakeem Olajuwon. He was killing when Jordan left. They never even tried to promote him as the
No,
face.
they don't. They
Yeah,
push Shaq. They push Shaq. Respectfully, it was Shaq.
yeah.
Shaq in Orlando, Shaq in Los Angeles. They should be. Well, a 23-year-old Shaq compared to Hakeem was a 32, 30. Of course, they'll promote a young Shaq. I hear it. But right now, there's no Shaq around, bro. There's no Shaquille O'Neal from LSU taking Orlando Magic in the expanded franchise to a final with Penny Hardaway, and then at the age of 24, moving to the. Bro, there's nobody Shaq around. Bro, there's nobody like Giannis right now.
You're right.
You guys are put some SGA.
There is nobody like Giannis. But again, man, this shit is weird. The NBA, man, it's Americans see it as an American game, bro. Look at the Olympics, man. They want that American exceptionalism when it comes to basketball, bro. They're not giving that up. They're just not letting a bunch of internationals just take over, bro. I don't know how to explain it to you,
I saw
man.
them sweating in the final, though. I saw them sweating in the final.
Yo, but peep the All Star
It
game.
took
Peep the All Star game this year, right? International versus Americans. They're playing off that energy,
y'all
man.
don't want those problems. Y'all don't want those problems, bro. Bro, Pan. I'm telling
Nah,
you, only
bro. On
the
on
Europeans,
on that
the
level, you guys are
Europeans,
not there yet. The whole world could play against American
respectfully,
players. You're not.
respectfully, on that level, there's only one guy I think the Europeans grow up at. Only one guy, and he plays for the Clippers, bro. His name is Kawhi Leonard, bro. All the other Americans, bro. Respectfully, Anthony Edwards. You guys are young, but the only real American guy who's I think is a problem right now, bro. That guy's Kawhi Leonard, bro. He's the guy's
Bro, you didn't see the
that guy's
Olympics,
a
man.
problem.
You didn't see the
How
Olympics.
about Steph? It was Steph and LeBron,
Yo, bro.
the
Any
dusty
any
niggas.
any American team has two starting units on the. It's like the bench is starters and the starters are starters. Come on, bro. What are you talking about here, man? When you look at the whole team, the Americans could compete against the rest of the world. You guys could formulate a team. It don't matter.
Don't do that. Don't do that,
What? I don't
bro.
know about
Bro,
that, bro.
bro. There's a French guy playing for the Wizard. He might be maybe the second. He might be a top five center in the whole league, bro. And you don't even know his name, bro.
Yeah, you're talking about Alex Sarr.
Thank you. He's a bad boy. Bad boy. In your opinion, if you look at him, he might be the top five All American centers playing right now, and he's a rookie, bro. Bro, the game is evolved, bro. You guys sleeping.
No,
The
no, no.
game is
You're right.
evolved.
The game is even. The statement I just made. I don't know. Maybe 4 years from now, I don't know if that'll be true. I don't. But as of right now, the
Today, I'm talking today. I'm talking right now, bro.
yeah, right now, yeah, there's way more American players that
Are you sure?
yes. If we
Okay,
if we
you
hold
guys
on,
give me names, but I'm focused on the game,
yeah, on the game. I'm talking about if I had a team USA, and I had to have 15 players versus your 15 players, I'm beating you.
bro. Bro. My starting center is gonna be Jokic. His backup is gonna be Rudy Gobert, and his third backup is the guy from Wizard. What you gonna do about it? Let's talk about the center position. Let's talk about the C. My starting
Yo, my
center is
guards, my
Jokic.
guards would kill
His
you
no no
alone.
no 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 no.
My
Let's do
guards would
center.
kill
My
you alone,
starting
bro.
no no. Why are you changing? No no.
I'm
Bro,
not
I
changing.
promise
I'm
you,
not
because
changing it.
you don't want.
I'm not changing
Okay,
it.
let's start from center. Okay, let's start from center. My starting center is Jokic. My backup is Rudy Gobert, and his backup is the backbone wizard, bro. Go on. What's your starting center?
You want to attack the center is probably gonna be my weakest position. But I'll kill you in every other
Oh, no, no,
position.
bro. All I know about is NBA. The way I watch NBA, the center is the most important, bro. You protect the bro. Pat Riley told me no rebounds, no chips. No rebound, no chips. That's not from a center, bro. The biggest guy on the court.
The center position is gonna be weak. Yeah, my center position is gonna be. I can't deny that. But every other position,
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
kill
go
you.
power forward. Okay, no, let's go power forward. My power forward is gonna be a Wimby.
You gonna put Wemby at
What is your
power
power
forward?
forward? Bro, I'm not done, bro.
All right,
I got
I'll put
options, bro.
AD.
I'm not like you.
I'll put
Bro, I
AD.
got options, bro.
I'll put AD there.
Street clothes.
Street clothes.
Part-time performer,
He
part-time employee,
he.
part-time employee.
Nah, AD would dominate Wemby down low.
No, AD is a part-time employee. You know, let's not do this. He's not. He's not gonna be an
All right,
All-Star
fine.
game.
I'll put
I'm
Bam.
talking
Hold
all.
on, hold on.
I'm
I'll put
talking
Bam
all
on
NBA
him. I'll put
performers.
Bam on him. I'll
I
put
like
Bam
that.
on
I
him.
like that in Miami. I like that.
I'll
Talking
put Bam on him, and then when Bam get tired, I'll put what's his name from Cleveland, um what's the
Mobley.
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 I'll put
Mobley.
Mobley on him.
Okay. I'm gonna put Wimby, and when I'm tired, I'm gonna put Sekun, and when he's tired, I'm gonna put Subak. Go on.
Shingun, Subac.
And don't forget Wimpy. Don't forget. I repeat. Don't sleep on my guy. Top five player and Wimpy, bro. Wimby. I'm talking Wimby. The guy who gonna stretch the field, stretch the court, throw him some threes, maybe even pull up the get the rebound. I'm talking about Wimby, bro. Man, chef. I meant Wimby, bro. Go on, next one.
I might have to put Gigi Jackson on one of them.
Who?
Triple J in Memphis.
you, that brother sounds thirsty.
Oh,
What did this say
I
in
got
Malcolm X?
Zion.
That brother's thirsty.
I got Zion.
That brother's starving. That
They
brother's
probably,
starving.
yeah, Zion or
That brother's starving.
that
Let's see.
international shit's crazy, man. It is. It is.
Nah, keep going,
Okay,
keep going. I
let's
like
go
this. I
small
like this.
forward. Okay,
I'm
okay,
just going
okay.
off the cuff.
No one. I want to center. I want to pop. Let's go the small forward. I, Let me start. I got Giannis, bro.
Wait,
Small forward.
small forward?
Yeah, comfortably.
You got Giannis.
Bro, I got Wimby and Jokic, bro.
You got
The small forward, I got Giannis.
Giannis as
I'm not done.
small forward. All right, I'll put Kawhi on him. I got Kawhi, Jaylen Brown to back up. Who else I got? You said small forward?
Tatum.
Nah, I wouldn't put Tatum on him. I'll put
God damn you.
hold on.
Bro, you
I'm
put
gonna
people
keep going.
hurt
I'm keep going.
with ACL and ACL.
No,
Wait,
God
hold
damn, your
on.
brother
We didn't talk
starving.
injuries.
Them brother starving.
We didn't talk
I got
injuries.
I got J Dub as another backup from OKC. Let me see. We already went over power four. I can't use Draymond Green because he's kind of old now. You said power forward. I got Paolo Banchero. I would use him. Oh, you said small forward. We're talking about small forward, right? Your mic is muted. Talking about small forward, right?
At the three spot. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's a
I'll
spot.
put Paolo. I'll put at small forward Paolo. J Dub. KD, Kawhi. And
KD's a good one.
and
KD's a real good one.
Oh, I'll
You can
put
mention Brown.
hold on.
What about Brown?
I got another one for you. LeBron. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess he's kind of old today. You talking about today, right?
I
Yeah,
put
Brown.
Bron in
Why
there.
not?
No,
Bron's either my power. Well, that's your
yeah.
team. That's you calling your team.
Yeah, I put Jalen Johnson from the Hawks too.
Yeah, bro. He's been balling since this guy was named Trey Young was injured, but he's been carrying that team. He's gonna be All-Star this year. I believe he's gonna be All-Star.
Yeah, I mean, what's the next position you want to go to? That's a lot of people I just named. Like that's insane. And I could put Cooper Flag as small forward.
I'll repeat. My small forward is still Giannis, bro. You mentioned a lot of names, but none of them is gonna start at Giannis, bro. None of them.
Yeah, none of them gonna stop Giannis, but
Okay,
if
but let me say
wait,
my.
hold on.
Let me
If
say number.
Kawhi is
Let me say.
healthy, if
No,
Kawhi is
don't
healthy,
even do that.
I could
Don't.
rotate him.
No, I'll repeat. In 2026, Kawhi Leonard is balling right now, but you're never gonna put him over Giannis. Okay, let's go to small forward. I'm gonna mention Luka.
No, we mentioned small forward already, right?
No, at the two. So at the two, my at the two.
At the
At the
two,
two,
okay. At the two, I got Tatum.
I got Luka.
You got Luka. I got Tatum. I got Edwards.
I
I'm gonna beat you at the two. I got
I got Jamal Murray.
All
Don't
right,
sleep on Jamal Murray.
okay. I
Jamal,
got Donovan Mitchell. I got Donovan Mitchell and Cade.
Oh,
I
that's
could put
true.
Cade. I could put Cade
God damn, I forgot
at the
Jamal
number
Mitchell.
two,
I
and I
forgot
could
the
post you
one.
up, and I'll post you up with Cade at the two. I
want to mention name. I want to mention,
also
but
Stephen Curry. I could put Stephen Curry at the two.
that's a good one. I want to mention name, but that
Devin
name's for
Booker.
hardcore. I want to
Devin
mention name.
Booker. I'll kill you with the guards, man.
Oh,
Devin
I
Booker.
don't
I'm
listen.
only halfway
The
through.
two, no, the two I concede. I agree with you. But there's one name I could mention, and if you guys know Ball, you know he's a bad boy. Oh, Pascal Siakam, bro. A healthy Pascal
Wait,
Siakam,
wait,
bro.
you put him at the number 2?
Behind Luca. I had Luca first in my team, and my second team I have behind him is Pascal, bro. But Pascal Siakam was a
Wait,
bad bro. Offense, defense.
wait, yeah. At what position though? You talking about?
At the 2, I
You
got
put
Luca.
you put Pascal
I,
at the 2?
yeah, bro. I put Luca at the 2, and I put Pascal at the 2 as well.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if
As a
Pascal
backup.
as a
Pascal,
backup.
as a bro, that guy, bro, on defense, bro, he's a demon on
Yeah, but
defense.
at the 2, you playing him off position. He's a 3. He's a
Nah, he's a 2, bro.
3-4.
He's a 2. He's a 2. He's a
Nah,
2.
he's a 3-4, bro.
His
You can't fool me,
his
man.
hand is his bro. His hand
Yo,
is gonna
I watched him kill the Knicks last year. He's a 3-4, man. What are you talking
bro,
about?
bro. That's because your front court is weak, bro. But I
Yeah,
agree.
but
My
no,
front court
he's a
is
3-4. He's a 3-4, man.
he's a 2-3 in my opinion,
Nah, he's a 3-4. He's not a 2-3. What the hell? Pascal ain't no
bro.
Pascal don't even have
Bro,
handles to be a number 2.
but the problem at the 4, he's not big enough to be a number 4, bro.
He's not big enough to be at the 4. I swear
100%
to
he's
God,
not, bro.
he's played at the 4 for most. The Pacers
Bro,
only they played him and
but
what's his name, Turner.
but if you look at the Pacers, when he has the ball at the 2 or the 3 spot, when he's when he's dribbling the ball, he gets the first pass and he's dribbling the ball and he's making decisions. That's when the Pacers dangerous, bro. When he has the ball
Bro,
in his hands.
if you playing against Americans, you don't want to put Pascal at the number 2. I'll kill you with the guards. Matter of fact, I'll kill you with the one
Nah,
guards. I'll get Brandon Miller. I'll get the dude from Philadelphia. Oh no, Edgecombe is from Barbados. He's not American. Shit.
mhm.
Let me see. Yeah, I already named a bunch of guards, man. 2 guards. Tatum, Booker, Cade. I could put at the 2.
Bro, the 2 you guys winning, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we
The
don't.
two we
Ant
got.
Man.
We
The
got
2 you
the
gotta win
two.
comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
comfortably. That's your good comfortably.
All right. So and then the 1 I got it comfortably too, bro.
The problem is, I got the best player, but everything after that, bro, you way better, bro.
Whoa. What's the best player at the 1?
SGA, bro.
Uh, I'll give you that. Yeah, yeah, I'll give you that. And I got James Harden too.
He's
I
the point
forgot.
guard, bro. For OKC, bro, he's the. I know he's a little bit tall,
No, he's a point guard.
but he's the
He's
point guard
always
for
been a
me.
point guard.
Yeah, he's the point
Yeah,
guard,
he's the
bro.
point guard. Yeah, he's the point guard. Yeah, I would have. I got James Harden in there too. Matter of fact, to guard SGA, I'll put Stephen Castle on his ass. I
Bro,
could put I
you
could put
still got
Stephen.
Curry,
Yeah, I
bro.
would go Curry, man.
Oh no, I'm talking about defense. Okay, so Stephen Castle also I put him at my 2 also for defense. He can guard your man Pascal because he's strong as fuck. He's 6'6" too.
Yeah, but Pascal again for 2, Pascal is a tall 2. That's what I'm saying. Pascal's best advantage is that he's a tall guy. But if you lose the advantage of being tall, that's when it's 4 and then he's not. Bro, Pascal as a 2 is a good thing.
All
That's
right,
bro. Indiana with Carlisle. If you look at the 4th quarter, he always gives the ball in his hands and let him be the number 2 and 3 guy. That's when he make all the most of big shots away from
yeah, but
for the
bro,
Pacers.
if I played if we played our imaginary teams, I'm killing you at the 2 guard with Pascal out there. I'm killing you with Devin Booker alone.
Iron, I feel it.
Like it's gonna be relentless for Pascal. He got to guard Ant-Man, Booker, a bunch of people, man. Like I don't know if you want to do that. I don't know if
The
you want
thing
to
is,
do
my
that.
opinion is, you guys gonna kill us in the number 1 spot and number 2 spot.
And number 3, and number 3.
But no. The number 3 is a debate. Listen,
I got Jalen
I'm gonna
Brown.
get the number 5 and number 4.
Let me
5 and
name it
4.
again. Let me name it again. Jalen Brown, number 3, right? I could put Jalen.
Or you can put LeBron there if you want to.
No,
You
J
can put
Dub.
KD if you want to.
Yeah, J Dub, KD, Kawhi, LeBron.
All of them niggas. But respectfully, all them brothers you just mentioned
Paolo
in
Banchero.
2026,
Paolo
bro,
Banchero.
Pan and Chef, respectfully, all those names you mentioned, yeah. If I put the Giannis at the 3, and Wimby is gonna stretch the court, and
Bro,
if Jokic is gonna stretch the court, bro,
your team is
none of them
going.
niggas in 2026 is better than Giannis, bro.
Yo,
Respectfully.
no. Your team is very top heavy. You see, once I bring my bench unit, that's like another starting unit. You don't have that. That's how I'm gonna kill
Bro,
you.
respectfully, listen,
Unless
Pan,
you're gonna play your players 48 minutes,
Pan,
I'm going to
I
kill
wasn't
you
even
as soon as the bench unit comes in.
I didn't want to be shameless. Bro, I didn't even mention, in my opinion, if he's healthy, a top 5 player, bro. Called Joel Embiid, bro. I repeat, if Joel Embiid is healthy, he's a top 5 player in the whole NBA.
Yeah, but
Not not a position.
MB will count as
It,
American.
does he?
Yeah, he counts as American. Who did he play
That
for?
brother's thirsty. That brother's thirsty, bro.
Nah,
He came, bro,
well,
with a French passport. He represent Africa. Where he came from, Davidson program, NBA, everyone, bro.
yo,
That guy's.
bro,
We made him. We produced him, bro.
what team did he play for this past summer?
Congo, France. Let's not do
No,
this,
he
bro.
didn't play. He played. He won the gold medal with Team USA. What are you talking about?
Bro, that was for tax reasons, bro.
That's not
Nothing
for tax
emotional.
reasons, bro.
There's no.
He was raised. He spent all his formative years here in America. He said for tax reasons. This dude is funny, man.
Bro, he came from, bro, the
Yo,
NBA Africa program with David Stern. Bro, you found America, but let's not do this, bro. Embiid is African.
yo, I gotta bounce though.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
good. Yo, that was good talk though, man. I like it. Those teams are crazy.
Yeah, those
Same
But yeah,
teams
my
are
here.
people.
crazy. Those teams
We'll
are
talk
crazy.
more next, man.
Yo,
And
definitely, man. We'll link
hey,
up.
if Giannis comes to New York, I'll be happy, bro. So we
Remember, I
can't
told you
hit.
that, Chef. Remember, when it happens, the press conference, ESPN, ABC, bro. Remember me, yeah? I told you guys,
Yeah,
bro.
Ken,
yeah.
K. You got to get the oligarch money, man, to let that Giannis trade go through.
Oh
You got to hook
God.
us up with that, man.
Bro, y'all niggas, bro. If New York wanna mess up for Cat, who performs weak, bro, that guy's Cat is not the guy, bro. That guy is he's too happy to
Hold
be
up.
in New York.
You know, so fucked up. We didn't even mention Cat when we was building these teams. Damn,
That
that's
That is
crazy.
crazy.
you see, and you guys want to hold a trade for that guy?
Nah, I'm
We
not
just
holding
mentioned
no
all this,
trade
man.
for that
No, no,
guy.
no, bro. Thank you. I'm gonna go on this year, bro. You guys made a point, Chef and Pan. You guys, bro. I'm gonna be all the New York spaces, bro. That Cat guy is not worth the conversation, bro. They wanna stop a Giannis
Yo,
trade for a Cat. God damn, bro. I just won my argument, my niggas. Chef, I just won the whole argument, bro. I'm done. I'm
that's
done.
fucking funny, man. That's fucking funny, yo.
Alright,
Oh
yo,
shit. All right,
yo, good,
fellas.
Love,
good
love,
shit,
love, my
All
man.
right,
people's
man.
love.
Peace.
It's
Hey,
all love,
Katie,
yeah.
come
It's all
All
through for
right,
the
joking, yeah,
next
my
we'll link
bro.
up
come
again,
through for
man.
the next
Peace.
game.
Link up, link up.
All
Peace
right,
and love.
chef. Peace.